glory. The custom office. Take a seat. Sit down. Yeah. He's like, this book tells you everything is important.
Hey, shalom, shalom. Live on YouTube, come back in.
Ask me about that, but I never thought it would be you. Hey, all right, we on?
Yeah,
all right, shalom, Makim out there. We're going to face the east. Give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahweh,
Ruck the Yahushai,
Ruck the Yahushai.
And as always, double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect that house of David. You brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, my brothers of the sword, keep it up. And to you sisters doing that which is becoming of women, shalom. And to those that are addicted unto this ministry, we say shalom unto you. Double honors as always unto our apostles and elders that have given us the two most important things we can ever know, that was bestowed upon them from their elders that came before them, even the name of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, their true and proper names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, our language, the Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue. Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kodash meaning holy. Now these be the names that are written. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, Yah meaning He, Hawa meaning exists or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. The He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks Him. And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name given amongst men here on earth, to the Israelite men first, and also to the believers consisting of women, children, help to the prophets and those that have faith, they will be calling upon that name. Even that mighty name, the name Yahushai.
That's right.
Yah meaning He, Yahushai meaning deliverer and savior. For that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. For we shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him. So Lord's willing, this is edifying street preaching. We're out here to do what we do best. Edify, prophesy, teach. The world is undone. The world is changing. War is on the brink. Red horse is rolling, and we here. Hey, the ship right there. The system needs to come down and crash, and we gotta wait for this stock market is going to crash. Akim. All right, because that's what led to the second world conflict. Was the crash in 29. It's gonna, hey, we in the roaring 20s. So it's gonna be a crash again. It's gonna lead to world conflict, World War III. You can see it. The least of the flock draw them out.
That's it.
And they're touching the Persians, which is the Iranians, and the world is in an uproar. And your society is ruled by the PDF files, but hey, the Lord has already conditioned this place for a downfall, and thus with violence shall this great city Babylon, America, be thrown down. Civil war is going to break out, and you people are going to suffer. Amen. Praise ye the Lord that now is the time. Go ahead, huh? Jump right in.
This is Isaiah chapter 3.
Now we can start at 16. Going into our women, you women folk out there, y'all through, man. Because if you ain't with a man, a real man, and especially in the times that we're coming into, a man of the Lord, then you're gonna die. Because men are gonna die. If a brother can find out where it said the mighty men shall cry there bitterly, and the mighty men is gonna run in that day, naked and afraid. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, beginning at verse 16. The headline reads, "Judgments for the women's pride."
Woo! But you got a Pride Month, women's pride and all this bullshit. But you're nothing. You women are nothing at all without men. I don't give a damn what you say. This society that's running is built by men. It's controlled by men. It's fucking held up by men. Even if it's the goddamn so-called white man, it's still held up by men. Really, it's held up by Jake.
Yeah.
It's held up by the Israelite man that you hate so goddamn much. But fuck you. Because the real Israelite men are serving the Lord. These niggas that don't want to come back to their heritage, they're no different than you women. That's why I said in Egypt, the B is women. And the Egypt is talking about there is America. It's going to be like unto women. Because a woman is fickle, they scared at every goddamn moment. They need protection. They need security. They need to feel like a little girl.
Faithless.
Faithless. Go ahead up.
This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. And it reads, Moreover, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
See, our women are proud because they think they don't need us, but you do. Hey, but it's crazy that the Edomite woman is turning against Eve and coming to Jake.
Yeah,
so that goes to show you that the man that's at the top of the world, his woman is turning to Jake that's at the bottom of society. What does that show you? A change of worlds. That Jake is going to take over. But what if they resist? That's why we're here. To keep them from resisting. To show them how wrong they are. That they can be a part of something bigger or die.
Great transition is happening.
That's a great transition that's coming. And you're mad because we joined our father and our big brother and took over your planet. But it is what it is. We didn't destroy your city. You destroyed your city because you thought you could fight back. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and walk with stretched forth necks and one-ton eyes.
Now, they walking with stretched forth neck. Now, ain't nothing wrong with it when a woman is like, you know, princess and classy. They kind of like walk with the head up, but not proudly.
Not proudly, though.
But our women become proud because, you know, they can't nobody tell you nothing. You juicy and shit like that. But whatever, man. Who gives a shit?
She walked by smirking like
But who gives a shit, man? Hey, like the brother Z across the way said, he said, our women supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Y'all princesses. But who far exceeds you in beauty? The men of your nation. We're the princes of the power.
That's right, bro.
See, we're the beautiful ones. It said, how has the fine gold become dim? It tells you that in another place. And then it says that the Israelite men is like the peacock. The male peacock has the beautiful feather. Yeah, the damn woman is gray and shit. Just look like it, but it's just gray. But the peacock, the male, has the colorful feathers. That the Lord compared the Israelite man to the peacock. Like, you look beautiful out here. And you ain't even got to try. You just naturally look good. The Israelite man is that. The women of the world know this. But our women have forgotten that. But they going to soon know, hence Isaiah 4:1. You're going to know when there's no men left. And most men are out fighting the war. The great war, the war to end all wars. And other men are fucking cowardice in their goddamn home. Other niggas dying in the famine. Other motherfuckers don't know what to do. You know? Then you're going to see the men of the Lord that's unstoppable, immovable, rooted and grounded. And you're going to think, like, why the hell these men ain't moved? Nothing seems to change you. You lost your wife, and now your brother. And I thought it would change you. But nothing seems to change. Like on Peaky Blinders, you're just looking at it like this. And nothing is going to change, brothers. What shall separate us from the Lord? Nothing.
Nothing.
There's a whole bunch of things that are coming down the pipe. But none of those things are going to be able to separate us from the Lord our power. Go ahead, huh?
It says, walking and mincing as they go.
Yeah, you know how the women walk, man. You already know how they walk.
Especially the Jake woman, bro.
You look at IG, you know how they walk. You know? But then it said mincing as they go. They got a little tinkling, they got the damn heels and shit, hear the heels down the goddamn road. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and making a tinkling with their feet.
Hey, going into the high heels and shit. Going into Marilyn Monroe to walk, stab shit, these niggas on you, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, verse 17, therefore, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Preferably the nigger woman, or the Southern Kingdom woman, so-called Negro, West Indian, Haitian, even the Northern Kingdom, they become bald-headed. Like they got shorter hair, what the fuck? They can't grow past that, looking like Betty Boop and shit. Like, yeah, what the fuck going on right here?
Betty Boop, oh
yeah,
shit.
It looks good, man. It's like, damn, fuck, you can't grow it no more. Nah, this is as far as it goes. Or they'll fucking destroy it with perm and fucking dying and shit. And then, yeah. So the Lord put it in our women's minds to like execute that prophecy.
Yeah.
Like, you niggas don't have no hair.
And another sign that we the people.
Yeah,
You know?
there it is.
Yeah, unlike the women that are in the land now, they shave
They
their hair.
shave it on
To
purpose.
try to
Try to fit the
And
prophecy.
we just seen, I'm gonna fly my kite. We just seen one. Yeah, her hair. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, will discover their secret parts.
Talking about the kobah. And if you don't know what the kobah is the VJ. It's the vagina, all right? Hebrew word for it is kobah. All right, and the Hebrew word for female is not kobah.
Not kobah. Oh,
yeah, there you go, man. So, hey, pretty much Lord's like, that's all they is. That's why he's hey, you gotta have some scholarship about yourself. You see, that's all they is. Hey, like the Apostle Kabar, he had me rolling. He said these motherfuckers ain't have titties, man. We wouldn't even fucking deal with these motherfuckers. We would already killed their ass off. That would have been an invading tribe or some shit. We would have killed their ass off like the Canaanites. But since you got the titties and the cake and all that, you know, Jake like that. He like we gonna have white cake. Go ahead, Hey, pound cake. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 18, in that day, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments.
The bravery of them, because you gotta remember, our women were so taken care of that they had a hedge round about them. Just like our nation had a hedge. That's why Jake like, man, ain't nobody touch me. You know, I look good. I look, you know, all that shit. See, Jake was untouchable, but now the Lord is removing that head. Now, brothers, we walk around like that, but not proudly. We walk around still with a humble heart, like David said. He said, I'm like the bulrush. Bulrush stands up straight, but the head is bowed down. So David is upright, but he's still humble. That's why he's the greatest man to hit the planet Earth, greatest warrior.
We walk with confidence.
Yes.
Scriptures say the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence in Proverbs.
Walk with faith. Right? Go ahead, huh?
It says, in that day, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments.
Gonna take away the bravery of the tinkling ornaments because they thought they was untouchable. This is me. Like you see that perfectly on what's that movie? Peter Pan and shit, where he's dancing with Tiger Lily. Remember, she's like, yeah. Like that's how a woman used to be. Like, hey, there's prisoners in the game, you know. He's like, say something. He's like, I liked it, bro. And then when she was getting down with, well, man, she had the fringes on. Yeah, she was tight. You know, go ahead.
It says about their feet and their calls.
Now about their feet going into the ankle braces.
Yeah.
Now you look at Elam, which they're Hebrews, and you look at Moab, but not really not Moab no more. But you look at Elam. They got the little nose jewel shit, little cute, you know, from the nose. That's a Hebrew custom. But that's Hebrew, right? It's like the anklets and the toe rings. Yeah, and our women once looked like that, and sometimes even here and now, our women still had a little bracelet and the ankle and shit. They got you know, they still know something of the ancient world, but they really don't know why I like all this. Why I like gold.
It's in the spirit.
It's in your spirit to like such things. Oh, to like the finer things. Because we're a royal people. And if Jay could give it to you, we would. But hey, motherfucker, it's war. We got to fight in the mud. We got to fight in the shade. Ain't that time right now, man. Babylon trenches, my nigga. Yeah, Babylon trenches. Yeah, bro. And that's the spirit because right now, we can't have those things because, you know, we have to be in line with our power. We're his woman. Right, and once we get in line with our power, then our woman gonna get in line with us. It all makes sense. Right? But then you got these weak ass niggas who's all for mama, nigga. The mother of us all, Jerusalem is free, nigga. You forgot about your true mother. Damn niggas at the job is all for mama and shit. No, nigga, it's for Jerusalem. And even David said it. He said, if I forget Jerusalem, let my hands forget her cunning. Like pretty much how to fight. Yeah. Niggas don't know how to fight because you forgot where you come from. You forgot who you are. Go ahead, huh? But we're here to remind you.
That's right, bro.
German trenches, my nigga. We're here to remind you, though. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and their round tires like the moon.
Woo! There it is.
The chains.
This is what the Lord has explained what our women once had. They had the girdle, the tires, you know, to keep everything in place and order. The jewels, the ornaments.
It's about to go into all of that.
Oh, the hourglass shape, bro. Just the way we ate kept the men strong. It kept the women on point. Bro, I'm telling you. You go to West LA, brothers. I'm telling you, go to West LA. You go over there, you see Elam and fucking Ishmael. Because you gotta remember, Ishmael still eat like we used to in the ancient world. You know, they wicked as hell. They eat like we used to eat. Look at they woman, man. And they ain't gotta go get no damn surgery. That's just what it. Hey, look at our woman among the tribe of Asher. That's all natural. That's natural.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just how we're
right.
supposed to look. Hey, motherfuckers say, oh, no, that's what they call the shit filter? Nah, nigga, that's, no, my nigga, that's real.
That's
That's real. Go ahead, huh?
That's beans and cornbread, my nigga.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Beans and rice,
Beans and
like
corn.
chicken and watermelon. That's it.
Keep it simple, you know. Have a simple meal.
Hey, but it's beautiful because that's why every invaded army was like, man, we about to march into Israel. Hell, they was happy. Why? They knew they was gonna get the best. Our women. That's why Jake fought tooth and nail to drive these motherfuckers out of the land. Oh, and then again, that one nigga, what's his name? Holofernes. A Holofernes, right?
Holofernes,
He thought he was gonna get Judah said nigga got drunker than he ever did. And what came up? Nigga didn't get his head up, but he got his head off. Wow. Took his shit off with 2 strikes. She's like, Lord, give me strength.
Give me strength.
Wow. She didn't come out the first time.
Second
Wow,
time.
the
Out of
second
there.
Damn.
I wanna see that. I can't wait to see
Ain't that beautiful? But our woman's beauty changed the nigga. See, that's what our women supposed to do. Like, just use these weak ass heels. Don't love the nigga.
Hey, who was that stopped the whole war because she walked by?
That was Judy.
That was Judy.
That was her, right?
Yeah.
She was so
Her
beautiful.
beauty was just.
Motherfuckers was fighting. They seen it.
Man.
Motherfucker had a spear through him and shit. Like, motherfucker died. That bitch. Go ahead.
It says, the chains, verse 19, and the bracelets and the mufflers, going into all the things you just was naming,
Yeah.
the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs.
They got the stockings. Got the pretty much the legging is an undergarment that our women used to wear. I mean, actually, tribe of Gad, they would have like 2 layers of dresses, but then under the dress they would have the stockings, or what they call the leggings.
Leggings, yeah.
Which is really an undergarment. Now, bitch got the shit out.
Yeah. Wear
Which
that.
it look
walk
good,
around.
nigga, but you supposed to have that cover.
Yeah.
See, that's a winter accessory.
A lot of them are taken too, wearing that shit. Everybody to see.
But
they
then,
figure and
but it's the
whatnot,
weak ass nigga that they with.
Yeah.
It's the weak
No, you
nigga
right,
that.
Doc.
Yeah, so you gotta kill his ass, man. You gotta kill him. That's why my man, yeah, kill him. My man Phineas took up that javelin, chased that weak ass nigga through the camp. It stuck his ass through him and his bitch. And into the earth. And even into the earth, even to the ground with it, even to the wall with it. Shit out of there. Right. And then Jake was looking at he's looking at Phineas like, hey man, I can use that. Shish kebab. Okay. Go ahead up.
It says, and the headbands.
Oh, the headbands. You know how the woman be having a little head? They be looking like
God.
that used to be like a workout thing and shit. That's where it is. But then really it'd be the whole head covered like that. Go ahead, huh?
And the tablets. And the earrings. The rings.
Ooh, the earrings and the rings.
And nose jewels.
The nose jewels. Now you
Yeah.
look at Elon, you go to any Elamite spot, they got the one with the nose ring and the jewel going connected to the lip to wear the fuck on the ear. Looking cute as hell. Gold, silver, whatever, man. Nose rings, nose jewels. Go ahead, huh?
It says the changeable suits of apparel.
And you already know our women always had to change with suits. Why? Because we're royal. You would never see brothers in the same thing. Brother had one garment on. Like David was looking cold at the wedding. He's like, I owe you nothing. He was looking cold as hell with this shit up. He's like, enjoy your wedding, little brother. He's decked out. And then he had another fit on with the blue. Remember when they gave him that red K? He had different changes of appearance. That was just the men. But how much more the women? Remember Michal, and then you had Mirab.
Yeah, just like
cool, man.
that show was like, yeah, we have to get dressed for dinner. Like they put on a whole new
outfit
just to eat dinner.
Just to eat dinner.
Yeah.
Because we were royal people.
Royal
Bro. You
people.
would never see a brother in something twice in a day. Like, oh shit, bro, you changed up. Oh yeah, because we had manservants and maidens. All right, we were royal people. And you gotta remember, we had the Gibeonites since the time we entered into the land. And they weak ass lied and shit to us. We was like, all right, my ninja.
Yours of wood and jars of water.
There it is. We're gonna make you slaves. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the crispy pins.
All of that, the crispy pins, everything to keep everything.
Basically, that's like the modern day beret.
Yeah,
like,
you
like,
know,
yeah, the little,
yep,
yeah.
and then Gad used to do that to have the hair stand up
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Judite woman. Really with Princess Leia's bun.
Yeah.
The Gadite one that
Gadite
did
had that.
that was a Gadite looking. This is right look. And
Judah turned into the Afro puff.
right. And Judah had pretty much what you see Queen Elizabeth had. Right, she had all the pins and shit in her hair was standing up. That was the Negro woman right there. But when you see the picture, you're like, that's the Negro woman, man. Just the way the hair stand up is puffy. And then she got the little pins and shit in there. Go ahead, Doc.
It said the glasses and the fine linen.
Y'all had the glasses, see? The glasses to look at themselves and, you know, go ahead, Doc.
And the hoods.
Oh, and they had the veils.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna say next.
Oh, yeah.
And the veils.
Oh, and the hood and the veil. You know? There you go, looking like old girl from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Katana.
Katana, yeah.
The hijab.
Oh, the hijab.
Yeah, the
yeah.
hijab.
They have their hair cut, also part
Yeah.
of their attire.
And that's
My
the spirit.
neighbor's Elon, and she be wearing the hijab and
I
whatnot.
like
She
that.
trying to get your attention, bro.
No, she got a husband.
Oh, hey, he dead. He dead. We dead. Nigga, walk out into the mist. He gonna die. He know he threw his. Oh shit, man, we done. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 24, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
Now, see, our women went for sweet smelling, bathing in the oils. No queens, though. Princesses. Esther, Hadassah, which is myrtle. They went from that to whatever the hell these niggas is now. To a goddamn dog.
To a two-legged dog.
To the land of shit and piss. Thrace.
The big Shirley.
The big Shirley. To corn chips and shit, man.
God
The brothers know what I'm talking
damn.
about.
Yeah.
They thought it was up. Like, nah, man,
That's you.
Go ahead, huh?
It says,
Hey,
and-
the brothers be smelling better than these niggas, man. Now you said,
Lamar Odom said Khloe Kardashian smelled like earring backs.
Oh,
shit.
That's nasty.
oh shit.
Damn.
Back of an earring. You
Oh,
hey,
oh,
the back of
hell
the
no.
back of an earring, right? It gets all black and full.
And it gets,
Moldy
yeah.
as shit.
bold.
That's what he said.
Terrible.
Just terrible.
Hey, man, we need what's the man's name? Hey, we need Charles Barkley, man. Terrible. Go ahead.
It says in
Nigga,
the,
this way how they got a panel, and we need a panel to see how terrible Jake is. Terrible.
Jake.
Go ahead.
It,
Go ahead, huh?
it says, and instead of a girdle, a rent.
Instead of a girdle looking like Marilyn Monroe. It's funny because the North love Marilyn Monroe and the South like, but it's funny because they innately know that's a nigga one.
Yeah.
They don't know. They know something. They like, nah, hold on. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
different.
That's the end up. Yeah. So pretty much they had the girdle back then. Yeah. And I think fucking Marilyn Monroe, man, was the first one to fucking wear pants. You know why? That was the beginning of that fucking woman's lib, but she wasn't really about that. She just wore the pants to show her figure. Cause she's like, the dresses really don't do me justice, but she put the fucking pants on. The motherfuckers is going crazy over that shit. And then all the other women wanted to do the same shit, but they didn't do it until about like 66, 67. These motherfuckers already been dead. So, go ahead, huh?
It says, and instead of well set hair, baldness. Okay. It says, and instead of well set hair, baldness.
Woo! So instead of the hair, you bald as hell, man. Bald and beautiful. Bald and
Oh shit.
Hey, what you don't want? See, if our woman was humble, they'd be like, I'm bald as hell. Let me just cover my head. Put a head wrap on. But you don't even want to do that. Put a hat on. Let's put a hat on for it. God, put a hat on for it. So you got the end up and her servant for it. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. See, she got the dress all the way down. He is a damn cave woman.
Right.
See, the Lord showed us an example of what was. But the one thing she's missing is her head cover. That's it. The hood. That's it. On hood. Go ahead, huh?
And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth.
Man, instead of a stomacher, You know, a gird and a sackcloth. If you can get that in the modern trend,
NLT.
yeah,
Isaiah
really break it down.
3 and 24.
Something's going in the morning.
And that is I break it down.
NLT
Yeah.
more clear.
Yeah, man, I see.
Like it.
I see
Oh, no,
you
it's all
saying,
good, King.
Why do you disrobe? I see you was talking about your drugs.
It says, this is Isaiah 3 and 24, the NLT. I got it right? Yeah, no, it's right. I was just looking at that point that we had just read. Or you want me to read it from the top?
Read it from the top.
From the top, come. Isaiah 3 and 24, the NLT. It says, instead of smelling of sweet perfume, she will stink.
Oh man,
Damn.
it don't matter how much you put on the nigga.
Oh, like, is that plain
It won't
enough?
help. Now I know
Damn.
from the women I've been with, like when they first got with me and shit, it's like they're like, you smell so good. Fucking devil, man.
What's the point of
May the
continuing?
Most High kill this fucking piece of shit. Y'all about to see me outside the lock where I am, you faggot, you piece of shit, you motherfucker, man. The Lord gonna kill that damn demon. He won't get out the car and do that shit, weak ass demon. Because he hates the brother.
Trying to drown out the brother.
Weak ass
Because
demon.
nothing was in his way. He was
nigga.
staring at him and then just
Damn
beeping the
demon.
horn. Now he doing it at Ayan in there. Yep. May the Lord
And
shalak
may the
Ayam
Most High,
bro.
the Most High gonna kill that weak ass fool.
I
Alright?
didn't realize he getting himself marked.
Because really, we can kick his ass according to the law. You know, Barack said to stand your ground. If the nigga get out and get close, hey, we gonna have him close to the pavement. Oh, and also the niggas disturbing religious gatherings. Kill this weak ass nigga, man. Hey, that dude gonna die. Try that shit with us.
He might not make it home tonight, bro.
Yeah, Lord will kill that weak ass nigga, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says she will wear.
This is why Civil War gonna come. But what type of American is this demon? Hey, it's crazy how it's the end of and the Edomite fall and that shit.
Yeah,
Everything going
Looking
back to the way
come on.
it's supposed to be. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Hey, like Abraham told Sarah, hey, whatever you want to do with your maiden, is whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do.
nigga.
That's your
nigga. Right? He beat the hell out of Hagar, she ran off. And the angel told her,
Take your ass back.
Where you going, man? Man, watch out.
Man, watch out. This is my daddy house.
Go ahead.
It says she will wear a rope for a sash, and her elegant hair will fall out.
Damn, that's the end of. This is how you know this is our people. You can't say that's a fucking white woman. White woman always had her goddamn hair.
That's
man.
a curse on our people.
The black woman ain't got her goddamn hair. That's why the weave, the weave is $1 billion goddamn industry for our women. But now even the Northern Kingdom women gotta have, oh, now my hair, baby. Oh, what the fuck you talking, man? Handful of hair, handful of, shit. But now you can't even pull that because they ain't got that shit. So it's all good. The back, hey, that's good enough for me, brother. Hey, the neck will do. Neck is fine. The neck is fine enough for me, man. Choke the hell out of me. Go ahead,
It says she will wear rough burlap instead of rich robes.
Woo! So the nigga woman is wearing some cheap ass shit, man. Some thrift shit that you get at the exchange.
And what's crazy is they think they walk around looking cute, but it's really low level compared to what they have.
And in the Gucci and all that bullshit, that shit weak as hell. Your ass once had you once had the beaver skin, otter, all that lamb skin. Bro, the gloves I got that the brother got, it's straight 1900s World War I fucking driving the planes and shit, riding the cars and the horses and shit. Got the lamb skin inside.
It looks like you walked off the set of beauty.
Oh, there you go. Hey, but that's
got the hat. Who's that brother? Oh, that's your
hey, the German Tristan. Yeah, it is what it is. See, we had to find the things, and now our women think they living it up with some Gucci ass whack as hell compared to what we had. We had gold, silver, precious stones, things of value. We had our own clothes. See, our women would make our clothes in the ancient world.
Yeah, kind of.
We had all the sheep, We had all the goat skin. We had all that.
Bathing in essential oil,
Bro.
Oh,
Yeah, they grew up being
They
trained how to sew and all
they had
that.
maidens following after them. It said our woman was so delicate, they feet
Wouldn't
didn't
touch
even
the
touch the
ground.
ground.
Man.
Go ahead, Art.
It says shame will replace her beauty.
Woo! So our women are gonna be ashamed instead of being beautiful. Bold and beautiful. Bold. See, our women gonna be through, man. Because right now you look good, you smell aight because you through. And bitches don't even take baths no more. I remember my mom and my aunts will always take baths and shit. My uncle's like, nah, get in there, but they be in that bath and shit with the roses and shit.
They supposed to. That's how they supposed to.
But that's the spirit.
But no, you're right
But
though.
you see how things have changed?
Yeah.
See, our aunts and our mothers and our grandmothers will do that. Because it's funny how our uncles or our dad or whatever, our grandfathers, they will always had a house with 2 bathrooms. Because man, I gotta use this
thoroughly
shower,
washed
get in,
and
get
shit.
out. And that bathroom over there is for you to fucking bathe your ass in that tub.
They don't
Your
take
ass
showers
in that
now.
tub. Right? But these women don't do that no more. Bitch, butch, bitch driving the truck, talking shit. Nigga, security, nigga.
Here come that asshole, man.
Yeah.
That's cool, E. Ain't gonna change what's gonna happen to you. You going to slavery, boy. You going to slavery, boy.
Dog kill that nigga. Dog eat that nigga.
Yeah.
Dog kill
It's
him.
like somebody said 144 on it too, bro.
Bro, what? He through.
How about you?
Hey, he went to war with all the tribes. Man, now he gotta die.
He gotta die.
Point to turn around just to come get us.
Yeah. All right, shit. Hey, we must be famous. You don't want to be famous? We'll make you infamous. All right, cool. Shit.
That's cool, bro.
All right, man. Shit. Hey, we ain't doing nothing. But nigga ain't gonna go honk for a damn PDF.
That's why I said he must have felt convicted, bro, because he didn't even stop to see what the fuck we even talking about.
Yeah.
So it's like he must already know what we
I know.
He already hurt. He hurt, bro. He hurt.
He hurt, man.
He hurt.
Hey, the PDF files is ruling this goddamn country. That's why he mad.
Yeah, he see his people being exposed.
Oh, yeah,
That's who they really are, and how they get
yeah,
out.
He probably snipped the coke, hit the goddamn desk with the damn pile of fucking coke. Shit flew everywhere. Cause he seen the goddamn news. He woke up, he seen the news that America and the state of Israel attacked Iran.
Attacked Iran.
He's like, they did it. Oh, he's like, I dare you. Oh, the hell. Damn. He know. Oh, that's the end right there. Because didn't Trump say that was going to end? Didn't Trump say that? He said, it was said that the world's going to end in the Middle East.
In the Middle East?
Something
Yeah,
like
he said that a while
He said
back.
the perennial problems of doom. Hey, was it Doomsday? Yeah. Right?
That's right.
Well, my man,
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, there it is. But is Tony Stark?
I don't know. It might be a variant.
Oh, damn. Yeah, hopefully he's a variant. Go ahead,
Verse 25, going back to the KJV, in Isaiah 3, it says, "Thy men shall fall by the sword."
Woo! So after women are going, hey, it's beautiful because it mentioned that our women wasn't going to have none of those things. What makes these women, even back then in the ancient world, this was our own land, so they had maidens, they had servants, they had their men, they had the hedge of our nation, they had the hedge of the Heavenly Father for a time.
Yeah.
But then the prophets came and spoke unto our people, and they didn't listen. They was still praying, all right, my nigga, whatever. They was in a damn palanquin being carried around. Feet didn't touch the ground. But now, what's they palanquin now? EBT, Section 8, right? That's what's carrying these niggas now, right? Yeah. Or a nigga, a simp. Like, baby, I'll drink your bath. Well, not now, maybe back then, but not now. I remember the other one time I was like, hey man, like I ain't eating nothing. Not on this side. He's like, but in the kingdom, woo, she gonna be like Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah,
oh,
man,
shit.
every month. Save it. Go ahead. Huh? Oh yeah. Helps lower cholesterol. Go ahead. Huh?
It says, and thy mighty in the war.
Hey, because brothers, we gonna put E back on the market again, just like we did in the Middle Ages. And brothers gonna have a commercial. That's white cake. White is only white cake. We have devil's cake. We gonna call it devil's cake.
Devil's cake.
Good.
That's literally called chocolate cake, devil's cake.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck y'all,
The white only pies. Good, huh?
Verse 26, and her gates shall lament and mourn.
That's going into the leadership of our nation. Well, really, the women's leadership is going more because they ain't gonna have no leadership. The men gonna be dead. Jesse Jack has no leaders, they done. So the ones that's really supposed to lead the nation are the men of the Lord, the prophets. But we're gonna be taken away. We're gonna be hidden in that time. That's why the women gonna be searching for us, and the ones that's gonna be blessed enough to find us is gonna be among our ranks. But those that do not find us, woe unto them.
Yeah, they gonna come through.
Yeah.
You said you got a precept about?
That's Amos 2, beginning of verse 14. And this is going specifically to the men. It says, therefore the blight shall perish from the swift, and the strong shall not strengthen his horse.
Going into the men. That motherfucker got guns on guns, racks on racks, stacks on stacks. They ain't gonna mean nothing, man. Hey, like the elder I talked to him in Atlanta. He's like, man, all right, big ass nigga. nigga big, nigga go to the gym, nigga fucking meat, fucking gym, meathead and shit, gym rat, right? And then he got all the guns, right? Eventually you gonna run out of bullets. And eventually your strength ain't gonna mean nothing because eventually you gotta eat, you gotta replenish, you gotta take that goddamn protein shake, nigga. Right? But once all that fails, you just gonna be a big nigga. A big nigga in a dangerous time. You know? You lose all that what you got, you just a big ass nigga, bro. That can't help his goddamn self, bro. Cause the nigga I gotta eat.
Yeah.
You gotta eat. He's gonna be a big ass nigga, man. Oh, but the thing that's gonna get you through, first and foremost, is the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. But what did the Lord give us that the world ain't gonna have in that time? A peace of mind.
Yeah.
Because not all men have faith.
That's it.
See? And faith is gonna be the greatest commodity on the earth.
Right.
What happened in the crash of 29? October 29th, 1929. The crash. The motherfuckers that was on Wall Street did a nosedive into some chairs, man.
Damn.
Oh, and it said it.
Had the feet like this.
Oh, I had the feet just like Big Charlie, and then whoo.
Oh,
Hey, the Great Gatsby days is gonna be over, man. And we're in the roaring 20s again. What happened in 29? Crash. Stock market crash. And it led the world into world conflict.
Right.
World War II, man. All right? So the men that actually survived that time wasn't the motherfuckers on Wall Street.
Let's have a blessed one around.
Right, you too, man.
It wasn't the ones that was on Wall Street with the stock exchange. It was the men that survived the Great War. It was the men that was good with their hands. It was the men that, like Jake, they said, remember that demon FDR? He started the New Deal, right? That brought the nation out of the Great Depression, so to speak, right? But guess what? The New Deal didn't help the so-called Negro or the Hispanic or the Native American. I wonder why. But yet,
right.
Jake was thriving. That's where you get the Harlem Renaissance from. Jake communities came together and was thriving more than fucking Esau because they was the sharecroppers. Show you that on Sinners. Remember he hit the field early. He's already done. And he just looked at the field now, the cotton sharecroppers. Jake was into that. Jake knew how to build things. They were mechanics from the war. They knew everything, brother. And then even the Edomite knew to jump shit. Especially in Europe, it wasn't too much segregation like it was in the States. Even though it was still racism over there in the UK, small heat, right? But they would still respect Jake more if he survived a great war. They'd be like, man, he fought for the crown.
Right.
Give him a drink, yo. But over here in the fucking States, these goddamn devils didn't like us, but yeah, we kept your fucking nation running.
Right.
Even during the Great Depression, Jake was still getting through. But yet where Esau was at, the Dust Bowl destroyed their ass, man. They wasn't getting no crops grown.
Go ahead, Doc. It says, neither shall the mighty deliver himself.
Woo! And that's what happened during the crash of 29. The mighty couldn't deliver themselves. The mighty in finance, nor the mighty men could deliver themselves. You had to have a brain at that time. You had to know, you had to be ready for the new world. See, it said most men in 1932 was the pivotal year that most men committed suicide in that time. During the Depression, 1932, who mainly committed suicide? The men that was on Wall Street, the men that was on the stock exchange, and the women that they had, you know, they might have had children. They have the wife, obviously, but these motherfuckers would go out with their briefcase, stand in that long ass bread line, come their ass home with one loaf of bread, leave it on the table, go into the room, sit there for hours, and then the wife would say, don't bother your father, he's in the room. And the nigga the whole time right there contemplating, he looking at the goddamn newspaper saying, stocks go down, stocks plummet, stock market crash, spreads from New York to London, from London to Monte Carlo, from Monte Carlo to Germany, and then it was worldwide. This shit hit every fucking body. And he's just looking at the shit like you remember Monopoly motherfucker would say broke, they guys motherfuckers like this and shit. So niggas is in red lines. 1932 was the year that most of them committed suicide. Why? Because their wife even knew, I gotta go get with a man that's a mechanic. I gotta go get with a man that can drive an automobile, that works at a steel mill, that's a sharecropper, that farms, that's in the alcohol business. Prohibition, right? It was still prohibition during that time. And what was they doing? It was organized crime that, you know, certain dudes was getting involved in because they had to. And then Jake that had, remember my man, what's his name, Stack on center. He's like, remember Jake gave that wooden coin? He's like, this is all I got, man. This is what they give me out there in the field. He's like, we accept that. He's like, yeah, you got a cold beer on me. He's like, hey man. He's like, man, why y'all giving these people a free drink? He's like, I want cash money, real American fucking dollars. That's what he wants. Because you gotta remember, even though the stock market went down, the dollar still was being moved around. People were still accepting the dollar. It went to a bartering system. What can you give me for this? If you go back to the Great Depression, you had a dude, fucking Edomite, he said, I'm selling my car for $100. I'll take cash. And $100 back then, $100, a lot of money back then. and that would get a motherfucker far, bro. So, but imagine if it was backed by something. Imagine if you had land. Imagine if you had maybe you had a stock exchange on a horse racing, you know, with boxing, or betting, or alcohol. You had to have something. Some they actually had the silver and the gold. Especially in the London Stock Exchange, they were like, man, we can't fall like the Americans across the pond. Them motherfuckers invested everything into that motherfucker. That shit gone. Yeah. But everybody else, everywhere else says, oh man, we gotta pull out. We gotta, you know, we gotta invest in things that are lucrative. That was it, huh?
No, a couple more verses.
Go ahead,
now remember, this brother's talking about the crash of 29. Now you fast forward all the way to 2026, and you got the highest rate of male suicides already.
And we ain't even got to the
we're
crash.
still only in the month of February.
Hey, the last day of January 31st, they reported 80,000 people in the month of January just off themselves.
Was it men?
Men,
Everybody.
So look, that means that was 20,000 a week
At least.
right? So we're going. This is a whole exponentially the last week of February.
Oh damn.
Well, guess what?
The
last day of February, bro.
Hey, isn't that beautiful? Because on February the 14th is the Valentine's Day massacre. Because all you seen was black hearts.
yeah. The reason I brought that up is because we're entering into a state where the government's going to crash this dollar eventually to bring in that digital system.
Hey, bro.
And there was this Jake that he tried to cash his IRS check to pay for his mortgage, and it bounced through. So he killed his family of 6 and then murked himself.
Oh, yeah.
Jake, man. Little kids and everything, man. Took them out. and, you know, yeah, he was down bad, but like like the brothers going into, man, we about to enter into a time like never before.
Hey, like I always say, like we was mentioning this week, and we're in the roaring 20s, all right? Because the scriptures even say that they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Yeah.
Bro, literally 5 days before the crash, they called it Black Thursday.
Yeah, Black Thursday.
See, when the crash came, it was October 29th, 1929, and they called it Black Tuesday. That's when everything fucking went down worldwide, fucking crashed. But it was Black Thursday, and most motherfuckers was pulling out, especially the bank, because they knew that shit was gonna crash. They was telling niggas to buy, sell, stay in the market, believe, right? The motherfuckers is bailing out. We in that same state right now. You motherfuckers think you in a good case, but everything is showing you, oh no, now is not the time to get into Bitcoin or fucking be on IG or anything. The internet can go down at any time. If you got everything on the fucking internet.
It already went off like twice last week.
That's Black Thursday right there. That's a modern day Black fucking Thursday. All these weak ass niggas on podcasts, nigga, you make your money online, but if everything go off grid and online goes off, then you through.
Off yourself.
Yeah. Oh, you going off yourself? Yeah. Go ahead,
No, this is back in Amos 2, verse 15. Neither shall he stand that handleth the bow.
Woo! So if you have a weapon, you ain't gonna be able to stand, man. You gonna be like dude on on Book of Eli. Remember he was pointing the gun at Eli and shit?
Yeah.
That's the modern day bow.
As he just dropped the shit, he couldn't do it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker was through. That's it.
It says, and he that is swift of foot shall not deliver himself.
Woo! And if you switch the foot, if you can get out of Dodge, like that Green Beret dude said, he said, while everybody's fucking glued to the TV screen, you got 12 hours to go any direction. Because after that, you stuck where you at. And that's where you're gonna die at, most likely.
Yeah, did you see the brother's video? He did the video of a 15-minute city. Yeah, he was basically saying that they're already starting to institute the 15-minute cities.
Oh, damn.
He was filming it where he was at. He was basically going into everything that they have, like within like a small radius. It's like they're trying to contain people, man, so they don't have to go nowhere.
Damn.
And then they're all contained in like one little spot. He did a video showing like how the layout looks.
They already got the prisons for these goddamn people, man. Just like in the 30s, food lines and shit. I mean, there's still work. Don't act like when the stock market crashes, no niggas had jobs. No, people on Wall Street, they had shit. They was through. Niggas was broke. They had shit to amount to. All they had was whatever. Like if they had a car, they could sell that. They had a horse and shit. They could sell that.
Speaking of horses.
Oh, there it is.
Neither shall he that rideth the horse deliver himself. So you stepping into something crazy, that ain't gonna mean shit.
Oh
man.
yeah, weak ass nigga, that bald head ass nigga, man. You through,
You
bro.
sold out for a Hellcat, what you gonna do when there ain't no gas?
Weak ass nigga, man.
For a G-Ride.
They're sitting in the car. They're sitting in the garage. Man.
Oh yeah, man. Jumping into something crazy, he gonna blow his fucking brains out, man. He's like my man Paul and shit from Temptation forever. Bah! That he shot himself in the car and shit. Like, hey, that's how it's gonna be for a lot of you people. You gonna be in that damn Benz.
You see the Deacon's new video on Instagram?
Nah, I ain't seen
Yeah,
it.
got his new G-Wagon all polished up with the custom seats. And he's sitting there on the post talking about the Lord took me through my trials. Like now he's giving me my reward or some shit like that.
What you talking?
And showing him like filming his new
Filming
car
his
and
new
shit.
ride.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn, bro.
I seen that
They
video.
ain't even
Yeah,
hiding
Boston
that he
Hard,
sold
yeah.
out.
Started
But you know what?
lesson.
I heard that earlier.
Him
What
and
he
Elder
say?
Rock
What he
stuff.
say?
Yeah,
Says, Lord, what?
heard that earlier on this week. I don't remember which day it was, but I seen that.
No, his Lord Esau took him through his persecution. Now he gave him his reward.
Roughly paraphrase. I
That's
can't
what
remember
he
what it
did.
said. Oh, wow, hell.
Might be Jake. Go ahead,
God, this is verse 16, Amos 2 and 16.
Gotta kill that boy.
And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee
nice
away
fish.
naked in that day.
Woo! Read it again and read it loud.
She really did have nice eyes.
And he that is courageous among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day.
He that is courageous
Saith the Lord.
among the mighty shall flee away naked in that day. Motherfucker ain't gonna have nothing, man. He gonna be tired. He's gonna be a big brawling nigga with no bullets, no food, no plan. Yeah, I remember, dude, the damn gym rat. All right, bro, you the biggest dude ever. You just body 10 guys, but then you got 1,000 more motherfuckers to fight, and you winded. You tired. You hungry. You don't know where to go. There's a damn military down that way. You got mercenaries hunting you.
And these guys are conditioned to eat a certain amount of calories to maintain that size.
True.
In that day, man, you ain't gonna have a third of that, man.
True.
So what you gonna do?
Yep. And it ain't like you can go to the what's that shit, GNC,
Right.
and get your goddamn maca powder. You gonna be through, man. And plus, first and foremost, fuck being just a big motherfucker. Let's go back to the early 1900s. The men that survived World War I wasn't all big and fucking brawling. They were lean, but they were cut. That's how they survived the war. But the ones that survived the war was the ones that were smart. He said, my man Thomas showed me. He said, I seen men die because they froze. He said, men that moved lived. I'm like, because niggas gonna freeze. Hey, what does the Elder Barack say? There's a brother seen combat. Him, Dawadaba, and other brothers, Elder D-Mash. All these brothers that's throughout the camp.
Crazy.
Come, bro. Gabar Yahweh, man. These brothers seen combat. Modern warfare. They seen it. Desert Storm, all type of shit. And when they took Fallujah, right? They seen all that. And guess what? What they call? They call it a tactical movement. You got to know when to move. You got to know when to stay. And what happens in a combat situation is fight, flight, or freeze. Most motherfuckers freeze. Because most motherfuckers gonna be like this here. He left us. He left us. Gonna be just like that. Hey, he said, what did he say? He said, Timmy, we're looking at the tree and shit. He said, I'm stuck. My leg is stuck. Damn, that's it, man. That's gonna be it, man. Then you gonna have niggas that gotta go to the bathroom and shit. Hey, man, you gotta go. You gotta go. That's gonna be it. Hey, what do we tell my man Jeff Goldblum and shit, where he was running with the flare? He's like, Ian, freeze! Like you gotta know when the fuck to freeze. You gotta know when to run.
To move, yeah.
You know, it's run. You fool. Like you fool. You. Hey, what did my man Eric say to fucking Frodo? When Frodo pulled the shit out, his blade was shining. And he's like, run. Like he's like, get the fuck out. Oh shit, all them niggas came, bro. That's how it's gonna be. Motherfuckers gonna come with the guns. They gonna come with everything they got. Oh, even David, the mightiest warrior to hit the planet Earth. He even counseled with the Lord. Should I get up out of here or shit? Or will you deliver them into my? See, the mighty men are gonna be dumb as hell because they're gonna think they can fight every goddamn body, but you only got so many bullets, right? But what type of American are you, man? That's what's gonna get down to. It's gonna get down to when they finally catch your ass. They're like, oh man, look at him, man. Hey man, you good, man? You all right? Hey man, I just need something to eat, man.
Yeah.
They gonna ask him a question. What type of man?
Hey, it's one thing to have guns and bullets going to the shooting range, but if you ain't been in actual combat, it's not the same as if somebody is shooting at you trying to take your life, man. You're not just gonna sit there, aim up, and start taking pot shots, man. You probably get your head blown off. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got
gun hold people out here. They ain't never been in a war or in an actual firefight, man.
Especially you women with your little pew pew. You niggas never been in a combat situation, and plus, you never hit a moving target.
Right.
They think the motherfucker just gonna stand there and shit. You know, like in the movie, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. And the dude like, man,
Give me that.
give me that. Hey, what do you get? You already know the Joker. What do you get? It's something. I don't know. You get what you fucking deserve. Pow! Stupid bitch.
Three times.
Go ahead, huh? That was it. Come on.
You want to go back to Isaiah?
Yeah.
Come back in.
Because you women with your little pew, you gotta shoot a moving target, man. You gotta shoot a moving target. It said the mighty men gonna cry there bitterly. Why? First and foremost, niggas' minds is gonna be gone because they money gone. You tell me if a big brolic ass gym rat nigga is still gonna be tough mentally when he ain't got no fucking money to get the Maka reserves, to go get that GNC. We gonna see. Oh, same with the women. When you ain't got money These people feel
Let's check
lower
the
than ever,
batteries.
bro.
It's like
Oh, God, no
54 minutes, but might as well
And you don't need no goddamn money, man. You got breath in your lungs. Go with that. Go ahead, up.
Back in Isaiah chapter 3, picking it back up at verse 26
See, a lot of
from the
women
top.
gonna lose that weight, you know, because they ain't gonna be eating.
Ain't gonna be eating. Yeah,
That's gonna be a lot to eat right there. Go ahead, up.
Isaiah 3 and 26.
I mean, she doing that for Jake. See, brothers gonna get something like that. Like you said, that she gonna have to maintain that, you know, backside. But brothers gonna have food. We gonna have the drink. We gonna be eating good. We gonna be living. It said they may prepare you preppers, but the just is gonna put it on, man. Hey, see, I make cooking look good. See, brothers gonna put it on. We gonna make it look good, man. Hey, cause we gonna be in a state of bliss. Hey, 2020. Hey, you know how I look at 2020, bro? Hey, our 1929 is gonna come. But you know how I see 2020, 2019, bro? Literally, brothers that survived that was almost like us surviving the Great War. Motherfuckers are still trapped in 20 fucking 20. Niggas didn't make it through. That shit traumatized niggas just like niggas that came back from the war, bro.
You look at their faces in the line, they all bugged out. Every time I walked in the store, I got what I needed, man.
Yeah, bro. You got in, you got out, man.
In and out.
That's
They're
it, bro.
crying.
It just threw, bro, because they want the world that then was to come back.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing, it's like a dude like this, man. Just go and walk through, man. Because there's gonna come a time where you ain't gonna be able to pass. Somebody gonna come into the enclosure, be like, hey, man, you gonna have to see your papers, man. Hey, like in slavery. Hey, man, you gonna show me them papers? You gonna show me something else? See, that's how it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be a bad time. The only ones that's gonna be able to move around is gonna be the men of the Lord. Because the Lord told us to be as pilgrims in that day.
He gonna be the guide of them.
Woo! Woo! That's it, brother. That's it. Good, huh?
Back in Isaiah chapter 3, verse 26 from the top.
And we can't forget, Esau gonna move just like he did in the ancient world when we were marching into our land.
Yeah,
But how did the nigga come out? With a strong hand out? He came out with a strong hand.
His
Yeah, strong hand. The motherfucker came out armed to the teeth. We was just trying to go down the King's Highway, huh? Oh, but then these highways wasn't built for public use. Originally, they were built for military use. Best believe they're gonna use that for the tanks, infantry, gunships, all that, man. They gonna this dude Trump he gonna authorize airstrikes against American citizens. We believe that.
Yep.
Mark these words. All right, go ahead. Cause the small hat's gonna tell them to do it. Like go on, shut them up. Hard. Go ahead.
Isaiah 3 and 26.
You think he really give a fuck? He's like, hey man, let's move past the goddamn fouls, man. See, let's move past it, man.
And he said this week, if it's out there, I'm taking it. He said, I'm stealing it.
Damn, he said it. He's speaking bold. He's speaking bold than a motherfucker because he's more stout than his fellows. Go ahead.
Isaiah 3 and 26. It says, and her gates shall lament and mourn.
Hey, that's when the woman gonna look for leadership. And all your leaders are gonna be dead. All the ones that you thought, like the brother, you said it, Ak. We gonna have another crash in 29. They may not be 29, or it might be, Lord's willing, this year, 26. Yeah, the year of our Lord, 2026.
Hey, wait. October
29, 26, bro. Lord's willing, the end of the fiscal year, bro.
Shit, bro, what is this in July?
America's
birthday.
Or even before that.
Yeah.
May Day.
Yeah. Mayday.
Good.
Or even before that, the Pesach.
Oh,
Our New Year.
Our New Year. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're going to have our own version of that, brother. And that's when the women going to understand that money wasn't nothing. Hey, what the old girl say? She's like, if you can't fight, if you can't fish, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Cute ass. When she say, that's what she said at the end. But what she said before that, she said, if he can't fight, she's talking about she's like, you don't really love him. you can't say that you love him. You really don't love him because you only love the version of him that the society that he was in, that he could live in.
Yeah.
I forgot how she said it.
I forgot she said it, but it was
she worded it like that. It makes you think like
it was
that.
on point, bro, because all these weak ass niggas that's walking around with these clowns, nigga, you only alive because the system that's in place is keeping your ass alive.
Right.
Hey, nigga, I got money, nigga. Nigga, I got racks on racks. I got stacks on stacks.
We not of this world.
Alright, bro.
So when it
But
crashes,
when you ain't got that fucking money, then what? If you can get that out, can surely make it to sell wings and fly toward heaven, and also get
Hey, don't the scripture
money
say,
as a defense.
Richest profit not in the day of wrath.
And get all three of them. Alright, because we gotta let you niggas know, like, we use the money for what it's worth. What did Yahweh Shai say during the Roman Empire? That
Render
the shadow
unto
of Rome
Caesar
is
that
vast.
which is it.
And yet, you shall yet see yourself die under it. But we're under the shadow of the Almighty.
That's it,
We will
bro.
no longer stay.
On him that smote us.
We will no longer lean upon him that smote us with a continuous stroke. We're going to lean on the Lord our power in truth. Go ahead, Doc. The truth of the matter is, go ahead, Doc.
It's a
Making themselves wings, you got that, and go into money as a defense. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Woo! And that's a state of mourning. You've been conquered. You're nothing. Confused.
Perplexed.
Perplexed. You're done. You're out of here. He said, I love you, Johnny. I love you, baby. He's like, man, you've been with everybody. Tony, Mo with the gimpy leg. He's like, I love you, but my Tommy gun don't. Yeah. You've been with everybody, baby. Shit. Yeah, Mo. Mo was getting. Hey, Mo.
These guys are seven
How
and
do you
like 12.
Mo?
You're fine.
That's it, man. So, I'll give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow carcass on my doorstep.
Richest profit not.
1, 2, 10. That's it, man.
You got Richest probably not today, right?
11 and 4.
The one you called. Yep. That shall not profit thee in the day.
Dead, right?
Yep. Riches shall not.
You want me to go into Isaiah now? That was the last verse for the third chapter.
Before you get that, let's go into the scriptures the brothers got, but that's going to lead into the crash.
This is Zephaniah.
Oh, hey, don't we got a saying out here? Them niggas is crashing out.
Oh, yeah, big time.
See, it's going to be a crash, the niggas going to crash out. And then the woman going to crash. She's just going to crash. She's just going to be through. Go ahead, huh?
This is Zephaniah 1 and 10. In the end of that day, said Yahweh, a crime of alarm will come from the fish gate.
Woo, a crime of alarm. Now, if you look at the episode of Peaky Blinders, I knew exactly. Right when the episode came on, it was black. White letters came up. October 29th. Boom, 1929. I already knew. Oh, stock market exchange crash at 29. See, most people don't understand what the fuck is going on because you don't look at the past. You just looking at a goddamn weak ass IG fucking trend video challenge, but you ain't looking at the past. That the stock market crashed once before, and it led the world into conflict for a second time. All right. Oh, and don't forget, bro. After the Great War, what happened in 1919? I believe it was 1919. The Spanish flu.
Ooh, yeah.
What happened in 2019? The Ovid. It was opposite. Like Ovid came first, then World War I and shit. Our modern World War I mentally, it wasn't an actual war, but it left a lot of niggas back in 2019. 2020 came, niggas didn't go to France, but Kobe died. so niggas died in the trenches right there.
It was kind of like it was chemical warfare against the tribes.
Then they brought that Icky Vicky out. Icky Vicky.
They were mainly pushing Jake to be the ones to go and take it. I think didn't they name?
They said
They blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Who else
Like,
you said
can it be any more obvious? Like, come on,
Hey,
man.
but niggas wasn't paying attention.
Nah,
You niggas
yeah.
are sleeping. Niggas are sleeping. The Russian choir told you niggas, man. You niggas are sleeping. Alright? You niggas are sleeping, man. And y'all still ain't awoken to what the fuck is going on, man. Go ahead,
This is
Yep.
TikTok.
yeah.
TikTok time.
Didn't the Doomsday Clock just move?
It moved up or moved closer.
And this was before all these attacks in Iran. So it might move again.
It's gonna move again.
That's it.
Alright? And again. Father time. It's gonna move again. We're inching closer to world conflict. We're inching closer to a crash, man. Hey, cause it was 6 o'clock this morning, October 29th,
Got a quick.
1929, stock market in New York Stock Exchange crashed. It sent a fucking wave throughout the world, bro. And it only led to world conflict, bro. Because what happened, really 10 years later, what happened? So 29, 10 years later was what, 19 what? 39.
39.
And who invaded Poland? Germany.
Germany.
And that's when they actually got to, like on Oppenheimer, bro. Remember they threw the damn paper down there like we told you. See, we told you, we knew it was possible that you can actually split the atom. He's like, this is a great day in the science community. What could be greater news than that? He's like, boom, threw the paper down. Germany invades Poland. Oh, shit. That's it, man. Hey, like my man Arthur told Tom, he's like, Tom, I gotta tell you, Tom. He said, I can show you better than I can tell you. And he threw the paper down. Stock market crashed. New York Exchange. Like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Go ahead,
I got a quick one for you, King.
Go ahead,
This is Romans 13 and 11 in the NLT. And it reads, this is all the more urgent, for you know how late it is.
It's late, bro, because most people woke up to the exchange being done late. Motherfuckers woke up at 12. The stock market crashed at 6 that morning. So, you people gonna wake up to a new world just like 2020. Just like you gonna wake up to a new world. You gonna wake up to a new world and through.
The demons is out.
All you heathen, fuck you.
Yeah,
We ain't you stupid ass heathen. Fuck you. We ain't out here for you no goddamn way. We're out here to prophesy against you. We're out here to tell you, thus saith the Lord. We don't fucking need you to like us. You ain't never liked us and we don't like you fucking
like
back.
you
So
either.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
You ain't moving shit. You ain't stopping nothing. Fuck you. But we gonna get that pretty little daughter of yours. We gonna tell you like my man said on 300. He said, no, your women and children will be slaves. But no, not you. For ye are all dead men. That's it. Go ahead,
Continuing on, time is running out. Wake
Time is
up.
running out. Tick tock. Time is running out. Running out of time, man.
Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed.
See, Jay gotta wake up. You gotta wake up in the midst of the night. That's spiritual because niggas didn't know about the crash until that next morning. But Jay supposed to wake up in the midst of the night. There was a cry heard, like, oh shit. Wake up and be like, oh shit, hey man, hey, pull all that out. Go, hey, just like how the bankers that knew that the fucking market was gonna crash, they pulled their shit out before, right? On Black Thursday. They pull it out, right? So the Lord told us to pull out of our exchange. What did he say? What did he say? He said, flee ye out of the midst of Babylon. And deliver every man's soul. So pretty much get your spirit out of this place. Pull out. Get your shit together. Right. Shit. Hey, you know how Jay said, hey man, your pull out gang gotta be on point.
brother.
You gotta pull out of the horror of Babylon. You gotta pull out, my brother.
Man.
We're gonna pull out. Go ahead,
That was it, bro.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Hey, read it again, bro.
This is Romans 13 and 11 in NLT, and it reads, this is all the more urgent, for you know how late it is.
It's late. Oh shit, you gotta be like the rabbit nigga on Alice in Wonderland. Nigga just Nigga moving and shit. You got move, man. Go ahead, huh?
Says time is running out.
Time is running out.
Wake up, for our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed.
Wake up!
Wake
Wake
up!
School day. Hey, but now we gonna school you, right? That the laws are schoolmasters to lead us unto Mashiach.
That's right.
See, once you obey the law, what's the first commandment? The first and great commandment. Believe in the Lord all power with all thy might, soul, mind, strength. So if we lean on Yahweh Shemashai, fuck this place.
That's
we
it,
don't
bro.
believe in this place. In this place. We don't believe in this, man.
The Heavenly Father.
Like my man Omni Man told Mark. He's like, you want to die for these people? You want to die for this planet? He said, what's 17 more years? I have another son. That's it, but really for us, 12 more years. I have another son. It's all good, man. But you was going to say something, Zeke?
I was going to say, as you was going into, bro, I said, if the Lord be for us, who can be against us?
Woo! And the Lord going to provide for us. He provided for us for 40 years in the wilderness, man. That shoes didn't get old. Your garment was still fresh.
You didn't
Can
speak
you
like
hear me? Can you hear me now? Come on now. You gonna say something?
We didn't smell like what these people smell today.
Bro, hey, 2020, bro, showed us brothers came across a farmer.
Right.
Brothers certain brothers that was laid off was getting paid. Other brothers, it was essential. See, just like when the crash came, Jake was essential. Jake knew how to do shit. Jake can use his hands. Jake was a sharecropper. Jake can build shit. Jake can form community. Black Wall Street, but that wasn't the only one, and that was in 1921.
21. Yeah.
So, what, 8 years later, 29, Jake already knew what fucking time it was, man. He already knew. He's like, hey, man, might as well go to the devil we know. He's like, because remember they said, he said, hey, man, why y'all come back from Chicago, man? Shit, I'm trying to go with y'all. Remember they said it? I'm trying to go to Chicago. He's like, hey, man, ain't nothing different than the South. It's just Jim Crow with tall buildings. That's it, man. That's all the fuck it is. Yeah, niggas think they doing something with the Bitcoin and the nigga got a podcast. Oh, nigga, it's just a modern day minstrel show, just with tall buildings and on the internet. That's it. You just a nigga from the past with the black face, all 32. Yes, but you just on a podcast. We got a little bill and shit. He through, man. Hey, you got a little bill ass, man. He threw it, so we had a Jeep or something. It was like a Mercedes. Damn, okay. Yeah. Hey, bro, shit. Man, hey, Deacon, you through, man. Hey, watch you gonna see a picture with brothers, man. We all had a peeky blind to look at all the horses we gonna have, man. That's what we gonna be rolling through in that day, bro. Those when I get a horse, man. These are black stallions or white ones. Just roll out, ride out on that. I remember I asked the woman, I asked her, I was like, man, what would you rather do roll up in? A Bugatti or on a horse? She's on a horse, so the ancient world, see the woman can't get down, they might fuck a Bugatti, fuck a nigga over there, and you roll up on the horse sock, hey, you got power, man. That's it. That's what you're gonna need, cause they showed you that on they showed you that in Mexico. There's a goddamn war zone over there in Mexico. Mexico is at war and shit right now with the cartel, right? And what did the cartel do to stop the roads and the actual Mexican military from getting into the city? They block the roads with cars and burn the shits so they can stop the fucking military from getting in. And guess what? They put down, and I mean laid down, 15 National Guard because they were trained by who? CIA, FBI, all right?
Like Sicario, who do you think trained?
Yeah. Bill con Dios. Hey, that's for all you Mexicans out there that don't turn to the Lord. Hey, go with God. Bill con Dios. Go with God. And that's why she got the flowers for a nigga grave, man. See? Like, go. We got the flower lady gonna throw
Wear black too, go to her own.
And we're
Go
black.
to the funeral.
Oh yeah, got the black on everything. Yeah, that's it.
Just for the fit.
Yeah, that's it, brother. Go ahead, huh?
So this is going back to Zephaniah 1 and 10. In And it says, and it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh,
Prophets before me.
that,
Oh, sorry.
start at the top again, Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh, that there shall be the noise of crying from the fish gate.
Now the fish gate in the ancient world was a port city. It was a place of exchange. At the gates of the city, that's where you would buy and sell. That's where the king would conduct judgment. All right? That's where the king would be. That's where the prophets would prophesy. At the gates of the city.
Yeah.
That's where foreign rulers or a goddamn messenger would roll up to the city to speak unto the elders of that city or the king of that nation. Right? And what did my man say? He said, what brings you here, messenger? Earth and water.
And watch it. Yeah.
He said, careful, messenger. Even the words, even the words of a messenger. Oh no, he said, even a messenger shall be held accountable for the words of his voice. Oh shit. He said, the woman said, only Spartan women give birth to real men. He's like, what does this woman think she can speak amongst men? He's like, this is madness. This is blasphemy.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be, man. Shit, because people think we mad. They think it's blasphemy, man, that we talking against this place. But the Lord spoke against this place long ago. A lot of weight out here. A lot of weight. You know, winter weight out here.
And the howling from the second.
And the howling. Oh, because when you go into the crash of 29, it started in New York and went across the pond to the London Exchange and then jumped to Monte Carlo and then jumped. Just jumping worldwide, huh? Touching every goddamn body, man. Shadow of Rome is vast. And you shall yet see yourself die under it. And once Babylon goes down, the world is going to go down.
Oh, yeah, it's the cherry on top.
And that's why this war is going to come, because somebody has to be number one in this new world, right? That's why it's going to lead to world conflict.
It says, and a great crashing from the hills.
Stock market crash is going to happen again. It happened before, it's going to happen again.
Get this in the NLT.
We're in the roaring 20s. All right, people think they in good case just like they did then. Everybody was going into the American Stock Exchange. Motherfuckers that put their oil in there.
Another one of those in there?
Oh, they was through.
Yeah.
And like my man Thomas Shelby, hey man, he stood up in the London Exchange. And they're like, Mr. Thomas Shelby from Small Heath. And he stood up. He said, what happened in Monte Carlo was a gamble. Was it not? A gamble indeed. And he said, and all those that gambled their fortunes and lost them, so now they demand that the shoe shine board pay for their provisions. He said, but why don't you shine your own shoes, carry your own cans, pay your own bills. They pay your own bills, shit. Cause you already know how they bail motherfuckers out. Well, nah, they can pay your own goddamn bills. Don't come to us. He said they want to control and rule the working class man. What did he say? Shine your own shoes. Carry your own cans. You know, people will get the cans like the brother get the rest of the pops get the cans and get that money, right? He said, but pay your own bills. He sat down right there. I said, oh shit. Right there. So people gonna have to do their own thing. You gonna have to make it your own way. Oh, and it's gonna get to the point of Bane where you gonna get your weak ass leaders. And you gonna bring them out. And you gonna say, death or death by execution. Remember how you made niggas go up on that ice?
Putting like the actual line.
Oh shit, ice gonna be out here, niggas gonna have to walk on that ice and shit, niggas gonna fall through. Go ahead, huh?
This is in the NOT, Zephaniah 1 and 10 in the NOT. Says, on that day, said Yahweh.
And history is a beautiful thing, is it not? It's wonderful.
The greatest.
Man, I love the apostles and elders. Double honors unto those men, because Revelation 9. If you really know what I'm talking about, you know what Revelation 9 goes into. What's it going into? World War I. And the ones that survived that war was brothers back then, if you could receive it.
If you could receive it.
To bear forseed and bring brothers right back at this time.
Yeah, good.
Hey, right, just in time for the third world.
Third.
You see this place go down.
Come on.
Hell yeah, bro.
You see?
Con.
Yep, con. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Zephaniah 1 and 10 in the NLT. On that day said Yahweh, a cry of alarm.
Cry of alarm. See, people were alarmed. They're like, no, this can't be up. Bugging the hell out. Nigga did a swan dive into some chairs. Bah. Motherfucker just did. Motherfucker did a swanton bob. Boom. Motherfucker did the Hardy Boys and shit. Ooh.
God damn.
Motherfucker did the 3D like the Dudley Boys and shit. Get the table. Right through his shit, man. Go ahead,
It says, a cry of alarm.
Cry of alarm
will come
from
the fish gate.
Will come from your stock market crashing, just as it did in 1929, October 29th. All right, it's really spooky eerie, like the brother in London say. It was spooky eerie. Yeah, I'll give this to you for the free. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, an echo throughout.
It echoed throughout the world when the crash happened in 29. It was a worldwide conflict. It was a worldwide thing. And it led to the Great Depression.
It says, and the echo throughout the new quarter.
Hey, see, like the little trend, cute face, little small waist, big bang. So we gonna have to bail out the banks. We gonna bail them out. Okay? Oh, we got our own food, our own clothes, and just let us be called by our name. And we gonna get that right there. That's why the women got the cake, because they got the bank. See, that's the exchange right there, huh? We're gonna pull out. Now we might just stay in. I gotta make it hot.
She should be saved in child.
She shall be saved in childbearing.
You know?
Now we already know that a lot of ye women folk shall be a liability, but we men, so we gonna need the assets. That's what we gonna get. Like I got that from the apostle. Apostle said we gonna need them assets. All right, go ahead.
One.
And motherfuckers hating. Every time Israel is doing some shit, the state of Israel is doing something, niggas bug out.
No. He said, go ahead.
It says, an echo throughout the new quarter of the state, and a great.
The new quarter, that's how you know it's talking about the stock exchange. You got the end of the fiscal year, that's a quarter. There's another quarter, it's like they got 4 quarters. Then you got the, they even know in the economic little scale or diagram, they got the 4 quarters. Recession, depression, was it prosperity and something else. Again, if you can look it up on the little diagram. I know it's recession, depression, prosperity.
Hey, boss.
Something else.
The sidewalk's all you, man. All right.
Recession, depression, recovery, and expansion.
Oh, so it's a recovery,
Expansion.
recession,
And depression.
and depression.
Okay.
All right, recovery though. See, we're in our recovery. Doc.
That's right, bro.
Oh, and another thing, the Elder Ariala said it years ago. I believe it was 2020 when the brother came down, and all beautiful brothers. When we had that major camp, and we all circled around the brother. And he said we got the greatest enterprise on the face of the earth. We're more interconnected than the banks and all these motherfuckers in the stock exchange because we're brothers. That's how our nation ran. We had our own welfare system. And we're among each other. We got our own treasury. We got our own banks. Shit. Hey, we gonna tell Esau, hey man, shine your own shoes, carry your own can, pay your own bills, nigga. Yeah, we got our own money, real American fucking dollars. That's how we gonna be giving it out, and we gonna go back to barter. See, we ain't even gonna have to barter because we gonna come up on the preppers. Thank you, my ninja, for the prep. From us.
It was seen she came across that bunker. eating the cereal and shit. Oh, she was set.
She was
and,
good.
And that red
Yeah.
door represented the blood on the door. So we gonna be good. The Lord gonna pass over us. Oh,
That's right.
and while the death angel was passing over, what was brothers and their families doing on the inside? Eating. While the Egyptians was eating and crying and dead and shit. Boy, it was dark. Hollering. Yeah. Kind. Go ahead, They was through. Like my man said on Exodus, Gods and Kings. He's like, my son is dead. He's like, all our children are dead. Yeah, my man, dude playing Moses and shit. What's his name? Christian Bale and shit.
Yeah.
He said, well, no Hebrew children died last night. He said, what type of fanatics worships a God like this that kills children? Hey, nigga, fuck you. He didn't just kill children. He killed the cattle and the firstborn in every house.
Yep.
They had to be babies. Could have been an old motherfucker. Nigga in the prison, he dead. But hey, that's the power of the Lord. Lord gonna do it again. Allah Shaja, a demon like power. What type of fanatics worship a God like this? Well, only Israel.
Israel.
Yeah, because he's the only true and living God.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, y'all through, man. Believe in your punk ass Trump. Believe in your weak ass country. Believe in your gun. Believe in whatever. Go ahead.
And a great crash will sound from the hills.
It happened in 29. It's gonna happen again. We in the roaring 20s, but it's gonna come with a bang. It's gonna end with one. Go ahead.
Verse 11 in the KJV.
Hey, that shit, the Dow Jones be going down and shit. Niggas be bugging out. We know a God. He's like, hey man, what you doing, man? I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind? Shit. He's like, hey man, we found him in the bathroom. Somebody beat the hell out of him. Man. He was mad. Hey, we know a guy. All right? We know a guy with the knees, man. We know him, man. He weak in the knees, man. We know him. Hey, that's what happened to all you assholes that got a 401k. You gonna be through, okay?
Verse 11. How ye inhabitants.
Howl. See, people gonna be howling. They gonna be howling. No. They gonna be looking at the TV screen and be looking at their phone. That all your savings are gone at a moment of time. But my whole life has been to serve God. And like all you weak ass pastors that got your money in the stock exchange, you damn demon. Or like that nigga, what's his name? Olstein. Epstein, Olstein. Right, this nigga had the money in the walls, right? Yeah, shit ain't gonna mean nothing, my nigga. Alright, my nigga. It ain't gonna mean shit in this time. And all y'all gonna be like, but my whole life's work was to God. Your life's work makes the Most High puke. He's like, but God loves me. God does not love you. He said, but God, this is God's house. God is not in this house. And God does not love you. But I love you. Transylvania. Nigga made it sound good. He's eating it. Oh shit. Alright, shit. He's having a good old time. Go ahead,
Verse 11. How ye inhabitants of Mektesh.
How ye inhabitants of Mektesh, all you wolves on Wall Street. You gonna howl just like the wolves howl at the moon. Woo! When it's at its full, right? See, once the Lord deems Babylon to be at its full height of wickedness, boom, he's gonna crash it. That's gonna be it.
That's it, bro.
Alright? Go ahead,
It says, for all the merchant people are cut down.
Woo! Hey, if the fanboys come up here, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna chop them down, Red. I'm gonna chop them down. He's like, you and your goddamn sister, Red. You and your goddamn sister. He's like, hey, you got Poindexter. He gets to sit there in his fucking slail, eat his goddamn slop. They gave him life. What about Falk, yeah? Did he get life? Did he
get hard there when he said that? Oh shit.
That's it, man. So what about he's like, this motherfucker sit there, get to eat his slop, they eat his goddamn cell. But the one that's supposed to have life didn't get it. See that? Go ahead,
In the NLT, it says, continuing on verse 11 in KJV,
God.
it says, all that bear silver.
Woo! All they that had some type of substance, they have all them zeros on the goddamn screen. Nigga gonna tell you this like this. That shit don't mean nothing to me, man. You gonna look right at it like, you gonna be like, you gonna act the shit out like, all right. What the fuck is this? Hey, look at that. Look how much I got.
So where's that at?
Zero. All right, my nigga. That's it, go ahead.
And all they that bear silver are cut off.
Woo! And all they that bear silver are cut off. And the Lord gonna cut, woo, if you can find it, and the Lord shall cut them off.
Cut them
woo.
off.
Now he gonna do
Remember
it
that.
financially, mentally, then physically.
Then physically, yep.
See, that's what the Lord did to the Egyptians when he sent the plagues. He hit the Nile. That was the Egyptian economy cut right then and there. First plague. Cut the Egyptian economy to nothing right there and then. Because on that Nile, that's where you get all the boats was shipping is the traffic. You know, that's how Jake, you know, that was laboring on those pyramids and all that. That's how they would get down from Upper Egypt to Lower Egypt and all that. But the Lord's like, all right, man, let me strike it real quick. Struck the Nile.
Isaiah
Boom.
9 and 14.
That's it.
I don't know. What's
The
up?
brother can get that in Exodus real quick about the Lord when he struck the Nile. The Lord gonna do it again, but he gonna strike this digital Nile. Because that's how America gets its funds, its trades, its traffic through the stock exchange on Wall Street. Just as the ancient Egyptians got their goods and services done through the Nile.
I had one of cutting them off. I don't know if it's only one though.
That may be it.
This is a few places, but I got you though.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, beginning at verse 15. The point is in 16, but it goes in. It says, the eyes of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cries.
You see that? Because the Lord heard our cries in 2020. We shall see 2020. When you got 2020 vision, that means you can see. And what were the prophets known as before? They were known as prophets?
Seers.
Now,
Visionary.
can you see it?
You gotta have vision.
You got to have vision. It's like, brilliant. Brilliant. I was not privy to my master's plan, but now I see it. Brilliant. He turned the Jedi's own army against him.
Oh yeah, you good.
It's ice. Now you got an army against it. Then you gonna have other world armies, the blue helmets here. Boots on, they already here.
They already
Boots on
here.
the ground.
They ready to be activated.
Yeah,
Ready.
done.
Oh, and then Red said, hey, y'all niggas through, man. Hey, expect some attack.
Yeah, there's reports that their leader was hit one of the blasts.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Iran's leader, yeah. It's not confirmed yet, but they're saying he might be.
I seen that headline, bro.
That no one has ever seen.
The quote-unquote supreme leader or whatever. Yeah, he got off in that attack. That's what the news reports are saying.
Didn't know that.
Hey, but then again,
come on.
that shit might be propaganda. But if
Might
he
be.
is truly dead, then they through.
Oh yeah.
Y'all done. Hey, cause their whole nation is ready to go to war and annihilation, brother. Oh, and what did he say? He said for glory's sake, for vengeance sake. Whoa.
War.
Everybody going crazy and shit.
Yeah, it came out, this article about a couple hours ago. It says Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, if I'm saying it right, dead after IDF strike hits Tehran compound, Israeli source confirms.
Okay. Well, we shall see.
We'll see. Yeah,
We'll
it
fucking
comes.
see, because if it is
That's
so,
Fox News.
woo,
Fox
oh,
News.
they gonna release the files on Trump, and then they gonna send an EMP. I think it's over. Now that day, that's like them killing Vladimir Putin. It's fucking over now. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You're done now. You killed their leader. Oh man, you done? You're like not. Oh, what erupted in Mexico? You killed the leader of just a cartel. Wasn't it like he was the president or
Yeah,
the
like your brother say. I
But
don't
he
know
was
if
the
Trump's saying
leader
the same
of the
thing, but
cartel, and
Iran has not
Mexico's up
confirmed
in
this
smoke,
yet.
bro. Wars out there.
But who knows?
You killed their leader right now. Oh, it's about to be an uproar. If this man is truly dead, best believe they're gonna cut off that straight.
That's straight our move. Yeah.
Oh, and you stupid ass rats over there in our lane, you stupid fucks. If they cut off that straight, you're gonna fucking starve just like the people, those pals in them. You gonna starve just like them because ain't no ships gonna get through that shipping lane. And America can't do shit. Yeah, you took Venezuela, nigga. You can't eat oil, dumbass. You can ship the shit, but you can't eat the shit. So all the goods coming from the other part of the world through the strait ain't gonna get here. All you fucking rats are gonna be destroyed. That's why these niggas is mad cursing us out and shit. Cause they know, oh shit. They blew it, dog. They blew him up. They blew him up. Oh damn you! Oh to hell, you man! Y'all killed that man. Now they gonna cut that straight of our moves off, and now you're all dead.
Gotham is yours.
And they
do as you please. I read is yours.
Oh, you.
It sounds crazy, bro.
The assassination of Prince Ferdinand.
Sound
they
crazy.
killed the leader. Oh, that's an after war right there. They through, brother. Yeah, you gonna see, brother. Hey, it's gonna be skirmishes, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
And it's only gonna escalate.
It's only gonna escalate.
More and more.
These are the beginning of sorrows.
Wars and rumors of wars.
War.
And didn't it say that Russia and the dragons of Arabia gonna invade the land of Israel? That's not literally World War III because not all nations entered into the conflict. That's just them invading.
Yeah.
So,
But it makes sense. They just attacked the Cherry skyline of Russia and China.
Yeah.
So it would make sense if Russia had troops ready to invade. It would make sense.
they already crossed over the Euphrates, right? So they're already ready.
Remember, Russia has vested interest in Iran monetarily.
It was going to lead the Northern Army back into a land barren and desolate. Their assets in the land. They have interest. Like my man Augustus Caesar said, they're neither allies nor enemies, just common interests. That's it. Go ahead.
Verse 16 in Psalms 34, it says, the face of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is against them that do evil.
Woo, the Lord is against you damn devils doing this evil. But you must play your role, devil. You must do what you must do and then be destroyed.
Prophecy has to be fulfilled.
Prophecy must be fulfilled. Project Lifting Glass. You've seen every outcome and
possible.
You have lost.
Fruit.
I am the sinner. Not yet. You have lost. All right? It's treason.
And all that does is just fit the prophecy that the Lord placed the bounds and he cannot pass. No matter what he tries, he can't get around prophecy. Man. He can't get around the will of the Lord.
He accomplished a diligent search.
Yeah.
Just to see, ain't nothing he can do to change the outcome.
He can't change it. He through. You're done.
You're done.
You're dead.
Esau, you finished.
You're out of there. You're finished. Finito.
Sit down.
Sit down. I'm here to talk sports, racing, almanac. And this book tells you the future. Every major event to the end of the century. You just make the bet and you'll never lose. That's it, man.
That's it, bro.
And every word, all the words in this book are faithful
and true. That's it.
Go ahead, Al.
It says, the face of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
Woo! So the Lord is going to cut off the remembrance of you from the face of the earth. That's why you had the doomsday clock closer. Oh man, they're going to shut off that straight of our move.
And once again, I must add that they moved the doomsday clock prior to the attack.
all this happening. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So,
Oh man.
curious to see what's going to happen in the coming days.
Hey, this place is done, man. This place is all the way through. It's all but destroyed.
All but destroyed.
Go ahead, Ak.
Verse 17, last verse. It says, the righteous cry, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua heareth.
The Lord heard us in 2020, and he heard us even till now. He's heard us, and he's hearing us. The rest of our people, you're done. You calling a weak-ass JC, you're done. And I think they said like 500 people from Alligator Alcatraz went missing. Wonder where they are. A fucking full of acid in the goddamn Atlantic Ocean, or being ate some goddamn where, or tortured. That's in the files. So there you go. Don't act like it ain't in the files. They brought the files out. What about them files then?
Right.
What about those files? Y'all out here hating on us, but what about them files, though? Go ahead, huh?
Oh, no comment.
No comment on the files, though. What about them files, though?
You hear cricket.
They don't say nothing because they ain't part of the shit. You are Epstein without the money. Fuck you. Go ahead, huh? Go ahead, huh?
It says, the righteous cry, and Yahuwah Shem Yahushai heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles.
Woo. And the Lord's going to deliver us out of all our troubles. Hence, Jacob's trouble.
Yep, that's
Lord
it,
going
bro.
to deliver the elect. Go ahead, huh?
Now, this is Psalms 94. In verse 21, the headline reads, the Lord will avenge his people.
Woo! The Lord is going to avenge his people, and his people ain't those people in the land.
Hell
They going
nah.
to cut off that straight, and they going to be just like the cows in them in the strip. Gaza Strip. Go ahead, huh?
In Psalms 94 and 21, they gather themselves together.
Oh, they gonna make a strip though. See, they gonna make Babylon strip though. They gonna make her naked.
Oh, man.
They gonna cut her off and burn her with fire. Nuclear fire. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. What's going on?
No.
Oh, she left the boy. See, she
Heard. I heard.
You heard me.
I heard
Like that. Like that.
showing to be obedient. Okay.
I like her. She took a little bow out though. She's like, I'm for sale now. That'll do. And she's like, I was after for you. You just gotta come
That's
open
funny.
it up. Yeah. I can work with that. Gotta work with that. Gotta work with that.
Psalms 94 and 21. They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous.
Yeah, you heathen, the UN, Trump, his administration, you gather yourself against us. That's cool though.
He just walked past.
Hey,
this is
I
far
was
right
saying
here.
another
He
piece
hopped
of
up
said,
and he parked, checked the meter, you know what I'm saying? And he just
it
walked
says
it
that
up.
pretty much though the
He been
world
doing it
gather
like
against
last hour,
us,
bro. I don't know.
they ain't gonna be able to do nothing. The heathen shall envy thee, and can't do nothing against us.
That's
man.
right, bro.
He said the nations gather against Israel to battle. The Lord gonna fight for us.
And condemn the innocent blood.
But you condemn us. But who is he that condemneth? It's Yahweh Shai who died, rather who is risen again.
That's
He
right.
is risen from the dead for who? The Israelites and the elect of Israel, first and foremost, the house of David.
But the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is my defense.
That's right.
The Lord is our defense. All you niggas got bunkers and shit like that. We don't need none of that trash. We got Yahweh Shem Shai, man. We're good.
That's all we need.
And my power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is the rock of my refuge.
And our power, our power, our God is the rock of our refuge. He is indestructible, impenetrable, immovable, unshakable, unmatched. He is
Yeah.
Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man. That's it. And you just got to deal with it.
And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity.
Woo! He gonna bring, but what happens to a witch and a warlock and a goddamn whore and a harlot and a demon and a person of odious works and witchcraft and child sacrifice and blood? What do we do to them in our law?
Burn them.
We stone them.
Stone them.
And burn them.
them.
So the Lord's like, well, I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you all up. You hear?
Yeah.
All of you.
By stoning them.
By stoning
with them
these
missiles.
Hey,
hot rock.
And the Lord killed more with the hailstones than Israel slayed with the sword. And it said the slain of the Lord
Shall
be
be
many. Go ahead, Doc.
And shall cut them off in their own wickedness.
And shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Just as the people on Wall Street shall be cut down all day that bears silver. Go ahead, Doc.
Said, yeah. Oh, the Lord, how about
It said, yeah.
I'll
Oh,
give this to you for the free.
yeah.
Yeah.
cut them off in their wickedness. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, our power,
Right.
shall cut them off.
But you gotta read it so shall cut them off like that. Just like that. We'll give this to you for the free, yeah? Are you taking a piss? Are you taking a piss, yeah? Hear this.
The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, our power, shall cut them off.
Woo!
That's it,
Cut
man.
your ass down. No! Wow! No!
Remember motherfucker sat down and shit.
Die right there and shit, like right there, man. That was beautiful, man. No! He's like, hey, the Lord City promised this peace. We only love who? But he said, oh no, you misunderstood. He didn't promise you peace. He promised that you would be in pieces. That's it, man. But he promises a handsome reward. Am I not handsome? Yeah, hell no, they should put that in the film, but they didn't put it up in there, man. That was the book. That was in the novelization.
Oh,
you know?
shit.
But it is what it is. He was mobbing through, man. Oh, like on the game, he said, he's like, Lord Vader, our master's been anxiously awaiting your arrival. And where are they now? In the central control room, sir. He said, I have a message from Darth Sidious. Message? What message? This. Ooh, wow. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I am my brother.
I am my brother.
Oh, Blondie over there. All right, brother. All right.
Exodus.
Go to Exodus. You were done with the crash, right?
No.
Okay, go back to that. You get Exodus, Boss Shaw.
I had Jeremiah 28 for you.
Jeremiah 28.
Come.
Go ahead.
This is going back to Zephaniah 1 and verse 11 to verse 14. When you called mentioned cry there bitterly.
Oh yeah.
That's going down to verse 14.
Motherfuckers gonna cry bitterly, man.
17.
I recommend you brothers. I mean, Peaky Blinders is already on point, but go into the history of the Depression, of how Jake survived the Depression, what really happened, what led up to it, and what the fuck was really going on. And best believe hypergamy was screaming loud in the ears of you women on Wall Street that was eating caviar one day, and then your husband did a swanton dive into some chairs the next day. A swanton bomb into the chairs, man. He told, grab the table. They 3D'd the nigga up in there, man. Dudley boys, man.
Canadian destroyer.
Damn. The swanton now. Damn. Yeah, it's hell in the cell for real. They is through, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 12, it says, and it shall come to pass.
And people thought it was the end of the world. Back then, it was the Dust Bowl. They were like, oh, this is the end of the world. Esau really thought, oh, the Lord would kill us, man.
Now news break reported, but like I said, it ain't been confirmed by Iran, but that same thing. He reigned for 40 years, bro. So if that is true, that's huge.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Literally, they got that rendition of the Earth dying straight.
They have yet to confirm it though, but all these other news outlets have
Same
confirmed
shit was
it.
going on. But
This is all
they were saying in the
breaking.
movie, that
Yeah, it just all that just broke like the last like few hours. Like you said, that one from Fox
that
was
movie
2
is
hours
supposed to be
ago.
on Jay.
So it's
I think my man McConaughey is
Fred, you know what I'm
So Murphy's
Breaking
Law.
news, breaking
Hey, like Big Murph say, he's like the best thing a bitch ever done for me was leave. Hey, shout out to Big Murph, man. Shit, but like Murphy's Law, what does Murphy's Law say? Anything that can happen will happen. Woo! There you go. That's it. So we're telling you what can happen, and it will happen, and it has happened.
Right.
Come to pass again.
The things that have happened have become history. The things that are happening is news. The things that shall come are prophecy. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Zephaniah 1 and 12. It says, and it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads.
Hey, the Lord's going to punish all you people that settle on your leads. Oh, I got my money. No, you don't. You just got some goddamn numbers on the screen. They ain't real nothing. Tells you that. Biblical Shaw. Go back to 1920. Motherfuckers really actually had something. They had land, they had horses, they had races, they had cars, they had gold and shit.
They had
food. They had food. Oh, they had booze. Because over here in the States it was prohibition, but in Europe and all those other places, they had no prohibition. They was drinking. They was chilling. They was maxing out, you know? So what's going to happen now? You people don't have nothing. They said they told you ye shall own nothing and be happy. You gonna be through. So when they crash the system this time, you're gonna be done. At least when they crashed it last time, there was still gold on there. Yeah. They took the gold out in what, 1933, if I'm not mistaken. But they had the plan of doing that in what, 1912 on the Jekyll Island, right? But most of the bankers wasn't for it, so they had to fucking sink their ass in the Titanic. Not even God can sink this ship.
Yeah, okay.
God sunk it.
Sunk that motherfucker.
I believe through the Leviathan.
Yeah, I think so too.
How the goddamn iceberg gonna slice it in the middle? I believe Leviathan just swaying right through the middle of that motherfucker. With the spikes.
Yeah.
The dude was privately talking.
Woo, yeah, for real, bro.
No, I can't see it.
I
Okay,
can't
watch
sink
this.
it.
Watch this.
I got a pet that plays with the shit.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Yeah, bro.
Put that in the song.
Hey, that's the Titanic scripture for you. Bitch, all in love with Leonardo DiCaprio. All right, brother. All right, sister. We gonna give you that Titanic scripture. All right? And you ain't about to survive on no door. Yeah. Leviathan get your ass, man. It said it'd be a marvel if your ass escaped unpunished. It said by the very sight of it, drove sailors mad. If you live to tell the tale, brother. But it goes to show you on the maps, back then in the Middle Ages, Jake drew, goddamn, there's a sea serpent over there, the Leviathan is over there, goddamn dinosaur is over there, man. An iguana, a large iguana, dinosaur is over there, man.
And it says, verse 12, it says, that say in their heart, Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Hey, because niggas think shit is sweet, but you through. See, the Lord is fattening you up for the kill.
You got him in the trick bag.
He got you in the trick bag, man. Look at the Roaring 20s, the Great Gatsby. You know? What he say? He's like, hey, old sport. Is you old sport. You know? Like, Sonny Jim. He's like, and how did he say? He just said something. But what did he say? He said, Sonny Jim. That's all he said. Did he say something else before that? Oh, he said, in the jungle you must eat until the dice read 5 or 8. He said, what did he say? He said, what was going on? He said, he makes you feel like a child.
Oh yeah, what was it? A hunter from the darkest wild.
Oh, makes you feel just like a child. Man, well, Sonny Jim. Like, yeah, he's like, you know, they discontinued this in like 1918 or some shit.
Yeah.
1912. The darkest wild. He makes you feel like a child. Yeah, go ahead. That made him Sonny Jim. Go ahead,
Verse 13. Therefore their goods shall become as booty.
Woo! It's gonna be a spoil. And what you packing, Tiny? Packing you. They gonna take your ass and the whole goddamn shebang. You know? You see that man standing right there at the door? He's here to protect us. And if they get inside the wall, he's gonna take our lives and his own life. What do you think happens to people like us in a siege? I don't know, Queen Mother. I guess we're in for a bit of a rape then. And you, little dove, are a piece of cake.
Damn.
That's what it's gonna be for you women folk. You the booty. That's why you got the booty. All right. Go ahead.
It says, in their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them.
They shall build houses and not inhabit them. Wait up.
And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof.
They shall plant the vineyards, but shall not drink the wine thereof. These are all you preppers. You giving all that to us. Because you gotta remember, we spoiled the Egyptians in ancient Egypt. But we ain't about to leave this Egypt with the spoil. We just only gonna leave with our spirits.
Yep.
But before Babylon completely falls, or best believe, we're gonna spoil the Egyptians and we gonna get that white cake. Hey man, what we have? White cake. That's what we have today, man. White cake.
Verse 14 is the last verse.
We had that White Castle, alright? And the Spice Castle. And Rice Castle.
This is
Brother getting down over here, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the Ice Castle. That's all the motherfuckers in the cold region.
Yeah, good.
They gonna come with it with the little Hug boots. Go ahead.
This is verse 14 in the KJV, and I got it in the NLT both. This is Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of Yahweh is near.
The great day of Yahweh, the Almighty, is near. By Shem, which is in the name, Yahweh Shai, whom
right.
you have ignorantly called Jesus Christ, their day is near. Because the Lord power, the Almighty, is not going to come himself. He's too great. The heavens of the heavens cannot contain him. How much more the house we built unto him, the temple, which was destroyed, then it was rebuilt and then destroyed again. But now we are that temple. And the Lord is among us, but he's going to send his expressed image. Go ahead, huh?
It says, the day of the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai is near.
It's near.
It is near.
It is near.
It is hastening greatly.
It hasteth greatly. That's why world war is on the brink. Because it goes hand in hand with the return of the Lord. World War. World War III. Go ahead, huh?
It says, even the voice of the Lord Yahweh,
Even the voice of the Lord, which is who? The prophets. Go ahead, huh?
the mighty men shall cry there bitterly.
The mighty men, all you military men, you goddamn gym rats, you men that think you're tough and strong because you got your 401k, but when the market crashes like it did in 1929, you're going to be through. And it's going to be worse than the Great Depression. Because, as your elites told you, you shall own nothing and be happy. You're going to be in a goddamn 15-minute city, you're going to get a UBI, but if you're outside of those cities, you're going to be in no man's land.
This is the NLT. This is the NLT. Zephaniah 1 and 14. It says, that day, that terrible day of Yahweh by Shemir Shai is near.
That day, a terrible day, is near. Go ahead, huh?
It is near. Swiftly it comes.
Oh, it's come swiftly. I've seen the swiftness of the judge which is to come. Yahweh Shemel Shai, Lord gonna come swift, man.
That's right, bro.
Swiftly.
A day of bitter tears.
A day of bitter tears.
Sweet.
You gonna be niggas gonna be crying because they money gone. They gonna be crying because their son is dead. They gonna be crying because their fortunes are nothing. They gonna be crying because they ain't anything in a society that no longer exists. That's why so many men killed themselves in 1932. That was the top year of suicides after the crash of 29. Was 1932, and it was mainly Edomites on the stock exchange. Oh yeah, inside joke. Oh yeah, inside joke. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them motherfucker what to do. Hey, you go outside, you gonna grab that revolver, and you gonna play with yourself. Go play Russian and see what chamber gonna come out. Who's saying 34th chamber? That's what you do. Go ahead,
A day of bitter tears. A day when the strong men will cry out.
Oh, a day when the strong men shall cry out. It said Egypt, which is America, shall become as women. Women cry, women are scared, women are fickle, women need help, women need support, and they need protection. And that's what you men ain't gonna have when this system falls. All you goddamn IG assholes, you niggas that make money on the podcast, when the internet goes down, it becomes government issue, you gonna be through. And the only way you gonna make your fucking funds is you getting that chip. And now you're through. Then you gonna be through when you get that.
That was it, bro.
That was it? Yeah. Now the brother gonna go into, he told the chat, what was the repercussions of the Great Depression, really after the crash of 29. How did motherfuckers survive? How did they get through? Because you gotta remember, those that survived the Great War was already traumatized. They seen shit they never fucking seen. I see men killed in ways I could never imagine. Then it was a boom, right? Here's to you. Here's looking at you, kid. Here's to you, old sport. Then it came to 29, crash. Now you just threw the whole world is done. Go ahead, huh?
So this is there you go. Day one. So it says the crash of 1929 did not just collapse banks and apartments. It bent the inner lives of millions.
It bent the inner lives of millions. Many motherfuckers, especially Esau, nigga get his briefcase and shit, and nigga pretend to go out and find work and shit. Then come back, go right back to that room. There's bread and soup for you on the table. I'll eat it later. We go wake up at the cry of a bird. They go out. They go to that long food line. I was telling this car about this morning be about fucking 500 motherfuckers standing in the line to work, because they would still work. They had steel mills, motherfuckers were still building cars. They were building infrastructure. They were building roads. They had the sharecroppers. You had farmers still, Dust Bowl, right? They had people moving alcohol. Over here in the States, it was prohibition. Over there in Europe, they were moving alcohol freely. But they didn't have no money. But what they did have on hand, they accepted it. It became a bartering system. If you got some pounds, cool. Now you got 5 pounds, I'll share that. And you got American, real cold stone American fucking dollars. You got that, we'll take that. See, it was still moving. Just like they say the dollar is still circulating. It literally was circulating back then. This is before they took the gold off the standard. So it was still valuable. But if you had any stocks, you was through. Especially if you put all your stocks into the exchange, you lost all that shit in an instant.
Even your bank account, their fucking bank accounts, they had those bank runs.
Oh yeah, they tried to run to the shit. It is.
Yeah.
They told it to go away.
Yeah.
Like my man told him, he said, you already know what he said. He said, you shine, because you have the shoe shine boys, huh? So you shine your own shoes, carry your own pants, pay your own bills.
But say you had, 20 racks in the account, and you went to go get that out because they were ready. Your money ain't here. You know? And let that happen to a nigga today.
Through.
No?
Hey, bro, motherfuckers left. Motherfuckers left. Brother, imagine you driving down and you got that petrol oil and the motherfucker got two cans of petrol. Motherfucker driving down. He's like, hey man, I need to take my $20 worth of silver out, man. They looking at it like, Mr. Such and Such. Oh yeah, man. It's gone.
It's gone. And it's gone.
And then he's like, he'll give him. He's like, hey man, this is my exchange, man. Man, I work on Wall Street. He be like, he just like the shit. Ooh, this fake. This fake. Ooh, this fake. Hey, who you said gave this to you again? Oh, this fake, man. Go ahead, huh?
It said it bent the inner lives of millions quietly and relentlessly.
Quietly, bro, and that's the inner agitation that was eating up these fucking Edomites, bro, because they knew what they did to Jake. They like, nigga got a piano. I ain't even got a piano. You know that shit was eating their ass up, man. What they did to Jake, they bombed Jake's cities during the 20s, drowned them, flooded them, and then at the end of it all, the Lord got their ass back. Got them. They did a swan dive into some chairs, huh? Did a swan tunnel bomb into some chairs, man. It was through. Or they went into that room, and I remember I was listening to a video. They're like, the wife went into the room, didn't really hear from her husband for a couple of days, and went into the room. All you seen was newspapers, stock market crash, stock market exchange, London fucking exchange crash. And he just got papers, a job saying, no. Too overqualified, denied, overqualified, you're nothing, you broke. Motherfuckers just in there, motherfuckers just looking around. He had that bottle, and he had that revolver. He's like, I got this from the German trenches, my nigga. You know, he just went over there, it's like, Sally, I love you. But Sally was already rolling out with the dude that is a sharecropper. Or the nigga that can build that can fix a car, bro. Or like I said, men were still working in the factories. They were building those automobiles, huh? Or they went their ass out to Hollywood when it was first starting up. It was around that same time.
Boy, that says that the economy was the visible wreckage.
The economy was the visible wreckage. Everybody else, niggas still walking with suits, pretending. It's like these weak ass niggas out here, like, nigga, get your money, my nigga. You niggas is faking just like these niggas with the suits on back then. Nigga get the briefcase. I'll see you later, Sally. It took this nigga a half a day to get into the city. He came back, no job. Damn. Hey, or be 100 dudes in the line. They'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 49, 50. Then you got 150 more motherfuckers beyond that 50 you got. And they be like, hey, everything's closed. We got enough workers. Get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, shit. And they couldn't say shit. Because, look, hey, man, I need this job. Should we teach you the rules and wars? The ass put that fucking revolver out on his ass. It was real. It was no man's land back then. That's why you had organized crime. That's why you had the prohibition. That's why you had my man Capone. That's why you had a lot of those things moving at that time. They're like, man, fuck the system. It's failed us. We gonna do our own goddamn thing.
Go ahead. It says, if the economy was the visible wreckage, mental health was the unseen debris field.
Whoa. Unseen in your mind. See, going back to perplexity. Signs in the heavens. Perplexity, distress upon nature. That was the distress. Crash of 29. But imagine the distress. Hey, distress 2020. The whole world stopped. But it wasn't a crash. Imagine if it was a crash 2020, bro. As Brother Zion beautifully puts, he said, man, imagine if it was Jacob's trouble. If the stock market did crash, y'all people be done. Y'all people would come back in 2020. A lot of people mind, died with Kobe. Kobe, shit, died with Kobe. Go ahead,
That's why I was like, it says a climate of fear and uncertainty.
A climate of fear and uncertainty. And what is fear? But the betraying of, if a brother can get that in the Apocrypha, reason. Like the Egyptians, they had that. They was bugging out. They was in the dark, man. They was through. They ain't have enough tech to drive that car. Motherfucker probably just drove.
Oh, you already found
the temptation forever. Bah. Through. In the car. Damn. Where's Tom? Bro, another story I heard about the hypergamy of women. They always look for the best man they can get, especially in them times, bro. They would get with Jake.
What is the Solomon 17 and 12?
What is it, 17 and what? 12?
They would get with men that can move shit. They moving weight, moving alcohol. Yeah, they always want stability and comfort, right? Niggas on Wall Street, niggas eating caviar, Black Tuesday. And a nigga nose dived into the chairs for the Black Friday.
Is that it, bro?
Well, it's Black Tuesday, it's Black on.
After the crash, daily life became saturated with anxiety.
Daily life became saturated with anxiety. But you know how Jake survived? Hey, what did my man say to he said such and such down the way, he paid me 20 every night. He's like, but you might pay me 20 tonight. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, we starting our own troop. You know, Jake was like, we just gonna dance, we gonna talk shit, we gonna do whatever we need to do. See, he was done, he is through. Jake still made a way to get around. See, Jake started to do joints and shit. Jake was still getting down. Jake was a sharecropper. Jake was in mechanics. Jake was Jake was doing their thing, right? He said, hey man, y'all want to drink? Y'all want to smack? Y'all want to stink? All right. that was Jake, man. He's like,
your legs are supposed
you
to
telling me
bow out.
that's beer. It's outside of Chicago. That's how Jake, survived, man. Jake always
weight training and everything.
knew how to
the science behind the weight training.
Even during the 20s, when it was roaring, Jake was still getting by, man. Jake was the life of the party, even though Eve was living it up. But when the depression came, Jake was still able to live. You hear me? You hear me now? Because Jake knew how to do shit. Jake was the janitors, the mechanics, all of that. It was every goddamn thing. Especially if Jake survived war, they seen some things. They ain't give a shit. They like, by any means necessary. Fuck you. Army never came. Because the brother went into all that surrounded the people after the crash was fear and uncertainty. Does that not sound like a woman unto you? Don't you agree?
And let me read
Women
this
always
next
afraid and uncertain.
I'm going to read this sentence that probably
And the
jobs vanish overnight. Savings dissolve. And the future stops behaving like something that could be planned.
Hey, and the reason a lot of women left their men after the crash of 29 is because their mind was stuck on the world that no longer was. So, but they got with the men, they were like, all right, it's a new world. We got to take the bull by the horns.
I know I'm gonna be
It's a
able
new
to
world, it's a new age. Right? And most niggas just stuck in their room like looking at the goddamn papers and shit. Like, nigga, what you gonna keep staring at the shit all day? Hey, this is like your boy, brother. Your boy they gonna be looking at that phone, shit gonna be black mirror. That motherfucking shit ain't gonna come back home. Can't eat the shit. Motherfucker just gonna be laying next to it. Go ahead, huh?
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, beginning at verse 12.
Go ahead, huh?
Beginning at verse 12, and it reads, "For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors, which reason offereth."
Read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12. It says, "For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors,
It's the core.
which reason offereth."
What does Secor mean?
Close to the
Brother can look that up.
the main speaker.
S-U-C-C-O-U-R. Secor. Go ahead, huh?
You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 12. It says, "For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors, which reason offereth."
See, fear is nothing. See, these motherfuckers is afraid. Why? Because they didn't have to secure their money or their stock or nothing. And half of these assholes, a lot of them motherfuckers on the stock exchange, like, why would I want to shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country in that great war? And a lot of them that fought in the war had to build tunnels and shit like that. You know, a soldier's march, motherfuckers that came back, why would I fucking shake the hand of a motherfucker on parliament that didn't even fight for his own country? Yeah, I fought in France. He's like, that drink on me. Everybody that fought in France that survived, drinks on me. Yeah, you know, cheer and shit. That's why I told you, pay your own bills. We ain't about to bail you niggas out, man. We gonna do our own thing. So it out. Yeah.
Verse 13, it says, "And the expectation from
Oh,
within."
the expectation, like, but I know it's gonna get better, man. I just know. It's their hope. Oh no, I ain't gonna get better, my nigga. You through, man. Yeah, you gonna come up. You gonna have to come up off that. Basically, that's what it was, bro. They see the motherfucker walking down the street. They gonna roll up on his ass. String him up. Get that nice watch, out of that hat. They gonna get that Rolex. Hey, man, I like that. He's gonna come up off that. Go ahead, huh?
"And the expectation from within being less, counteth the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment."
Because they were ignorant that, why the fuck did I pull out, man? now your ass is about to be pulled out of this world, nigga. They the bottle talking to him. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, goddammit. Kill yourself. They had nothing to live for, especially Esau. If a nigga, all he did was be on the stock exchange and you can't build nothing, you can't fix nothing, why the fuck you good? And your woman gonna leave your ass. Go ahead, huh?
I think that was it.
That was time.
That old chapter going to the time of Egypt.
I got that word secure.
Oh, go get that inevitable hell, though.
Oh, okay.
That's the grade.
That's the next one. I
That's
got
what's
you.
gonna grab their ass, man. They knew death was coming for them. They're like, man, if I can't provide and shit, fuck, man. They didn't know what to do. All they boys left, they did.
Too, bro. This is right
You
there.
know?
God
That
damn.
woman
Yeah.
gonna leave him and shit. He knows his woman gonna leave him for the mechanic that come by to fix the goddamn the Volkswagen and shit.
Her car.
They gonna ride off the
They gonna ride off, bro. Shit, yeah.
Go right off on the back of his horse.
Yeah, for real.
Verse 14, it says, "But they sleep in the same sleep that night."
Oh, the motherfuckers try to go to sleep, try to get drunk. Nigga know that's his only body he got left. Oh shit, man. Only goddamn body. That's the only valuable thing he got in the goddamn house. So, oh shit. Got my watch. Got this goddamn bottle. I got that revolver shit. That's all he got. Like, fuck,
Hey,
man. I ain't about to sell that bottle shit. That's my new watch.
That's what you said. Watch goes into time. The bottle's like your last drink before you die.
And give strong drink to you. That's
Ready to perish. Good.
Good, huh?
It says, which was indeed intolerable.
So they were trying to talk these niggas into depression, just like the Egyptians was trying to live through that night. Like, man, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the morning. You know, that's why they would drink to fucking actually sleep a good night's sleep.
And which came upon them out of the bottoms of inevitable hell.
So best believe their minds was racing.
Yeah, bro.
And only the grave was gonna meet them at the end. Death smiles at us all. All the man could do is but smile back. That was it.
Yeah, kind of.
Got that
Then
word
it goes to
Sukkot?
the apparitions.
Read that scripture again, brother.
Which one? About the Sukkot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad it goes into the apparitions right after that.
Yeah, kind
And that's spiritual because a lot of these dudes, best believe they was replaying fucking Wall Street. Niggas that survived the war.
Survived the
They
war,
like, so
yeah,
I fucking
man,
survived the war, German trenches, my nigga. Just to get here, and I'm through. Fuck. Just to fucking put a revolver through his shit. Yeah. And that's spiritual. That Jeep made it through the German trenches.
Made German
Yeah. That's it. Go ahead.
It's Emerald Green.
That's it.
Jumping back up to verse 12 in Wisdom of Solomon 17, it says, for fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors which reason offers.
People ain't gonna have no reason. They ain't gonna have no goddamn news, IG, the threads. Nigga gonna thread a rope and fucking hang himself on that shit.
Right.
That's gonna be the new thread. Man, y'all wanna check out this thread? His neck did not break. Now we must watch him strangle to death. Go ahead, I'm very lonely, man. Go ahead,
The word Sukkot is a noun. It's a
person, place, or thing that this secure can be of. Your assets can be secure. Your place can be secure. Or your own person. Go ahead,
Sukkot. It means assistance and support
assistance and support.
in times of hardship and distress.
And distressing. All you people gonna be through because your government already says, fuck you, we don't give a fuck about you, we got the files out, fuck you, what you gonna do? So when they crash this shit, they'll be like, fuck you. And this dude gonna turn airstrikes on your ass, man.
That was it. Read it again.
They go and get that out real quick
I got
and
that
get
for
a
you.
foot standing shore. Get that Adama, foot standing shore. Because we gonna have a support, the Akim, we gonna have a system moving. We gonna have the real underground railroad, Nate, nigga.
Oh, no.
We gonna have it through the spirit of the Lord. We ain't gonna have nothing that Esau know about.
That's right, bro.
And the Lord told us be as pilgrims in that time upon the earth, because it's gonna be evils in the earth. Yeah?
This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 4. It reads, riches profit not in the day of wrath.
So your riches ain't gonna be nothing in the day of the Lord's wrath against you. If he wants you dead, you're dead.
It did.
Final destination, my ninja. Go ahead,
But righteousness delivereth from death.
That's what we gonna pull out. That's gonna be the only bank open.
That's
Is
it,
the
bro.
bank of faith. And we gonna be pulling out, man. We gonna be Mr. Money Bucks in that day. You know, is it hard not? Like that's gonna be for all you people, man. Annie, go ahead.
Jumping down to verse 28.
Hey, but we gonna be waiting on Michael though, eh?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
right, bro.
our women and our children that can't defend themselves, if we're not around them, best believe Michael gonna stand up in the heavenly host. Angel in them, go ahead out.
That's right. Jumping down to verse 28. It says, he that trusteth in his riches shall fall.
He that trusteth in his riches shall fall. Oh man. In him we trust, man.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. You know you got the braids. Man, that's still spiritual.
Still
The world
spiritual.
is changing. Right? Go ahead, Doc.
But the righteous shall flourish as a branch.
But the righteous shall flourish as a branch. You're going to flourish in that time.
That's it, bro.
That's going to be the time brothers actually get a good night's sleep. That's when brothers going to wake up through like, oh. The nigga going to be dying to go to work. Hey, my nigga, ain't no work. Hey, but you don't get this work, folks.
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
That's going to be it. Go ahead up. A little bit more of that. Okay, come on. It says, many in the United States and beyond. This uncertainty produces chronic stress.
I gotta
Read
go
that again and read it loud.
bro. That don't make no
Many
damn
in the
sense.
United States and beyond. Many in the
Hey, yo,
United
you watch the
States
camera real quick? I like
and
you, bro.
beyond. Right?
I don't know how to use it, but I'll wait till y'all come back.
This uncertainty produced chronic stress.
This uncertainty produced actual physical trauma. You people love your fucking money and stupid ass social media. It's going to cause a traumatic health problem for you. When it's gone, just like the money was gone. The stock exchange crashed. It was mental, then it was physical.
We went into that word just now, perplexity. In Luke 21:25.
That's
the
it.
root word, it says to be at a loss mentally, specifically.
To not to know which way to turn. To not know, to be at a loss with oneself. That's it, bro.
Give me any plague but the plague
Oh,
of the mind.
give me any plague but the plague of the heart. A lot of these niggas gonna be through. They be like, man, Sally, I loved you. And Sally don't love your ass, man. She gonna go with my man's right there, man. Cause he got more guns. Or he got bigger muscles or where the fuck. Hypergamy gonna be screaming at the goddamn demon, man. It screamed at the women during the crash. They left the niggas on Wall Street, a nigga with a ugly ass chimp in a blue suit. Left that nigga for Jake with oil on his fucking hands. And a goddamn overalls and shit from the farmland. Went with Jake like that with the damn straw hat. They went with the scarecrow and shit instead of a nigga with a goddamn watch and a suit. Where that?
It says people lived in a constant state of vigilance.
Oh, they looking around. Shit.
It says
They was on alert.
yeah. It says listening for bad news, bracing for eviction notices.
Bro, that's the spirit. They looking for bad news, but you people are not looking for bad news. And y'all about to get evicted any goddamn way. But they at least was looking for that, though. They, oh, shit. They gonna come get me. I ain't got no goddamn bread. I ain't even got bread through.
Good. It says listening for bad news, bracing for eviction notices,
Bracing for eviction notices, bro.
or watching bread lines grow longer.
Goddamn, ain't that long ass line like, hey man, we ain't got no more food. Get the fuck out of here, go home. Hey man, if I was standing in the line, man, I came 30 miles down the road. Well, you might want to go back up that road, motherfucker. We closed. Like that's just how it was. It was real. Nigga took his hat off. Any porridge for me, sir? Oh nah, man, we out. Get out of here. Food, that's what it's gonna be again.
Shit.
You bitches on EBT, you niggas on government assistance, y'all through. You Edomites, there's Esau on government assistance more than Jake.
Oh, yeah.
So when they cut
Oh, yeah.
that, you through. You gonna be in the fucking food lines. You think Jake is gonna share with you? You think the elect is gonna share with you 2/3 niggas? Nah. Tell in another place that we gonna have abundance and be merry. Right? And it said that the servants of the Lord is gonna eat and drink and rejoice, and you're gonna be thirsty and hungry and howl the vexation of spirit. And you read that when the crash happened, say you should howl from the fish gate. You're gonna howl, man, because your money is gone.
It said the mind learns to accept loss.
Woo! See, your mind is gonna learn to accept where you at. You gon'. It said, how the brother Z said, I forgot, some Edomite woman said it, but the brother quoted he quotes it all the time. He said, you could ignore reality, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. So the people had to get to a point like, you're fucked. You're done, man. If you can't do nothing, then you ain't nothing. If you can't do nothing, you ain't nothing, man.
It says suicide rates rose noticeably in the early 1930s.
1932 was the year of the highest account of suicide.
It says a stark indicator of how heavy the psychological burden became.
Something might be in there. All right.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead.
And this was under depression.
And that's gonna mean a lot in that time. Like, hey, but we gonna do like dude did on Black Knight. You remember he had it? Yeah. Threw the shit in the fire. That's how it's gonna be, man.
One instance of
Keep on. Go ahead.
It says anxiety, panic, and sleeplessness.
Anxiety, panic, and sleeplessness. That's exactly what the Egyptians were going through. Those 3 days of dark. They didn't know how many days it was.
Yeah.
But we know according to the scripture it was 3 days full. Darkness. They couldn't see a goddamn thing. They was hearing shit. They was dying of fright. That's what's gonna happen to you people, man. Your own mind. When this thing really goes down.
That's why a plague of the mind is the worst to have.
Yep. 'Cause you
As
can't-
the scriptures tell you that sometimes you won't even be able to sleep. Like Dick, you can experience that when you
Insomnia.
stress the fuck out. You can't get even
Insomnia.
rest.
Damn. It says panic attacks, nervous breakdown.
Panic attacks, nervous breakdown. You people already hate yourselves. You're a PDF file without the money. You're through. You're bugged out. You're ugly. Your job hates you. The boss fucking want to kill your ass. Fire you really. Your woman, she don't make lunch for you, but she'll make lunch for her work husband. You through, man. You gonna figure all this shit out. You gonna figure out that your children ain't yours. That Jimmy's son down the street. Jimmy Neutron and shit, man.
or
The damn lawnmower and shit. The
Pool boy and shit.
You been fucking with my wife? The
personal trainer.
Hey, say, hey man, you fucking with me? Yes. You know what you at? Yes. You been fucking with mine? Yes. Yeah, that's what he gonna say. He just gonna look right at your ass. He gonna put a revolver out at him.
What did Sinbad say in that Jingle All the Way? She's been fucking everyone at the post office but me.
Damn,
No?
God,
Damn. That's it, bro. That's real. That's real, Ock. See, we gotta bring you the nastiness of the reality that you fucking living in, man.
Right. Like
You really
the
think?
brother said, like you just said, you people ignored the shit that was going on before it happened. Now it's happening, you can't really understand. You're like, fuck.
You can't run from
You
it.
can't run from it. Now if you stuck where you was at.
Hey, like my man Thanos said, he said, soon you will learn what it is to lose. He said you can dread it, you can hate it, shit, you can run from it.
Destiny yet arrives.
That's it. So it's gonna arrive for you people sooner than late.
That's right, brother.
Remember the crash of 29. We are in the roaring 20s. And this place is gonna crash even greater than it did before. And you people ain't got nothing. At least they had farms and shit back then. The horses and cattle and shit like that. And sharecropping and cotton. And the marmalade. And goddamn butter and sugar and shit like that they can trade. Alcohol. You motherfuckers ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got a goddamn thing.
That's right.
But some weak ass numbers on the screen and a weak ass following of a million niggas that you don't know.
Right.
A million niggas and they can't help you. Hey my nigga, I can't help you. I'm all through, man. Hey, help me, bro.
I can't.
And that's the spirit because they call them in those podcasters. They say my army and shit. They call their followers and their subscribers my army. The this and this army. The fresh and fit army.
Hey,
they're gonna roll on.
They are gonna follow them niggas to kill your ass.
Yeah.
That's what they gonna. Let's follow this nigga. Kill him.
Yep.
Go ahead, huh?
It says panic attacks, nervous breakdown.
Niggas was bugging out. That's why niggas went to the room. Jimmy, there's some bread and some soup. I already fed the kids and put them to sleep. He just go up in there and put all the goddamn papers right there, the revolver, that bottle. And he looking at her like, hey, like, there was that movie called The Last Night with my man, what's his name? Clive Owen. And I remember he had his sword, right? Because he was a knight. He had his sword, and his woman fucking found him in a goddamn Harlem house and shit, walking back to the house. And she's like, where you been? Where you been? Who are you? I don't even know who you are anymore. She's like, where's your sword? He's like, oh yeah, that. He picked to the bottom. Well, here it is. He's all, that's how niggas gonna be like, this is my new wife, you know, this bottle and shit. That muscle, that's gonna keep her warm and safe and sound at night. Go ahead,
And insomnia were common.
Hey, it's funny because you women folk are so bugged out and the dating game is so fucked up that a dude will be eating a goddamn hero sandwich. He's like, this is better than any woman I know, because at least the shit don't talk, but I enjoy it. You women talk too goddamn much, but in this time, hey, men gonna just leave you niggas out there, man. That's why Isaiah 4:1 gonna hold that.
It says communities strain under the pressure. Domestic violence and family conflict increase.
Woo! Domestic violence and what? Conflict increased. Oh, same thing happened in 2020 when Yahweh Shemel Shai through Esau Edom that's running the world told everybody sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and listen. Listen. And you motherfuckers know now that y'all through and that your government hates you, and you Jakes know that this place ain't never been for you. That's why you got ICE. That's why you got what's going on in Mexico. Jake is trouble, man. It's every goddamn place. Oh, they attacked Iran. War is on the brink. They gonna cut that fucking Strait of Hormuz off, and you goddamn people gonna starve. Your prices is gonna go up. Then you gonna have the signs in the heavens, and you people are gonna be perplexed.
Go ahead, huh? It says, in short, the crash of 1929 rewired how people felt about safety, identity, and the future.
Man, will not this crash rewire the minds of these assholes? Yes, it will.
It taught millions that the ground beneath them could vanish without warning.
Woo! And that's beautiful because the ground beneath us, and we're on a sure foundation. Even Yahweh Shai, but the rest of you assholes and you stupid ass other groups, you built your foundation on sand, and that shit gonna be movable as soon as the Lord bring the rains of this place coming down.
That's right.
This is it. It says, and that lesson lingered in the mind long after the markets recovered.
Woo! So, hey,
the markets ain't going.
And that's spiritual, bro,
it.
because you remember that damn demon FDR? Remember he brought the New Deal? The New Deal didn't help the tribes. So whatever they got in store for this new system, it ain't gonna help the tribes again. Who you gonna trust in? They say you trust in Egypt, that's gonna be your shame and confusion. We gonna trust in the Lord, our power.
Yeah, that's heavy you said that, because if anything, it's gonna condemn the tribes. Because we know this next system, the CBDC, is digital. And you take that, you basically condemn in the eyes of the Lord.
Well, it says, you know, he will seek in Isaiah 14 to put himself above the congregation in the sides of the north. They said he will sit in the temple of the Heavenly Father, so it's his spirit in you and shit.
Yeah, he wants to put the chip in you so that he can be inside you like the Lord's spirit is inside of you. To control everything you do, to know what you do. Go ahead, I know you had something, Dominic.
It's in Sirach 40 and 25. Gold and silver make the foot stand sure.
That's spiritual. Every nigga that was on the stock exchange, they had that gold and silver and made their foot stand short. Like, man, I'm good. I'm eating caviar, fuck everybody. But hey, but October 29th, my nigga, 6 a.m. in the morning, your ass is through. By 12, your ass is hey, by 12 noon. Hey, by 12 noon, they ass is like Pinocchio in the fucking puddle and shit. Through. God damn. Go ahead,
6 hours later.
6 hours later, nigga just through. Go ahead,
It says, gold and silver make the foot stand short, but counsel is esteemed above them both.
See, we're going to have counsel in that time among the brothers. If we're together, it's going to be even greater. But even if brothers is on their own, who's going to be guidance? Yahweh Bashim outside, and ultimately the angel. You may stumble across a bunker, like, whoa, praise the Lord. Then the women folk will come for you and bring you more provision. Go ahead,
Riches and strength lift up the heart, but the fear of Yahweh is above them both.
There it is. See, there's going to be fear everywhere, but the fear of the Lord is going to lift us up. We're going to be greater than all that's out here. Go ahead,
There is no want in the fear of Yahweh.
There's no lack in the fear of Yahweh. By Shem Yahushua. We ain't going to want for nothing. We're going to have everything at our disposal. Because the thing that's going to get us through is the mentality that the Lord has given us. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. And the Lord also gave us a peace of mind. Because niggas' minds going to be eating them when they ain't got the phone to look at, doom scrolling and shit, or a goddamn phone you can't talk to Sally or my mama on my hood. Niggas ain't gonna have nobody turn to. They just gonna be in their own thoughts and their own mind gonna condemn their ass all the way to death. If that's your end. And then nigga gonna open the door, gonna be a lion in his bedroom and shit like on Jumanji. Then nigga gonna go in the kitchen like, man, I know I got something in there. I got Lucky Charms or some shit, man. Green clovers, fucking pink balloons and shit. We don't see the goddamn monkeys in that motherfucker.
With a suit and a tie on. I'm your brother, you see?
Go ahead, a nigga's Gucci hat on and his goddamn dunks and shit on. Go ahead, that motherfucker has my Gucci ass shirt.
But I love you.
There is no want in the fear of Yahweh, and it needeth not to seek help.
Woo! So we ain't gonna seek the help of this government because it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be new. It's gonna be transferred into a new government. It's too late. Too late for what? This republic to fall? It already has. You just can't see it. There's no law. There's no order except for the one that will replace the digital system. It ain't gonna last too long. Once they get that up and running, oh man, we have a matter of time. And then World War III is already there. And then it ain't too much longer after that. Jacob's trouble. And the Lord's gonna help his elect. And we're gonna get the fuck out of the Lord's will. But get that in Sirach.
Last verse.
Get that last verse and get Sirach 16. Go ahead.
The fear of Yahweh is a fruitful garden, and covereth him above all glory.
See, that's what made you survive during the 30s, man. Dust Bowl was hitting Edomite farms. But where Jake was at, it was good. They had the storefronts, remember the Asian motherfuckers had the storefronts? So they knew where to go. You know, Gad was riding on horseback, man. The goddamn Cherokee reservation about 600 miles that way. That's the closest one. Oh man, they take 100, man. Shit. It was like that. See, Jake gonna get through. The elect is gonna get through like Jake back then. The Lord is gonna be our fruitful garden. We're gonna have everything we need, our supply, our storehouse. Go ahead, Doc.
That concluded.
That's it.
Yeah.
Up to 2nd Edge 16.
I got some.
Get with Issachar, you get what you got first, Doc. You know what you got.
St. Luke chapter 21, verse 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear.
Oh, so men's hearts is going to fail them for fear. Just like during the Dust Bowl. They thought it was the end of the world then. But no, my nigga, you got 2 more woes to come. Because there's only one woe passed at that time. And these motherfuckers didn't know you had 2 more woes to come hereafter.
And for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
People are bugging out right now. They fearing right now. They tripping right now.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
See, the world power is gonna be shaken. Just like when the crash happened, it was a worldwide fucking thing. He said, it hit us hard, but it hit the whole fucking world harder. Shut them up, hard. Go ahead, up.
Verse 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
So it ain't gonna be too much time from the point of men's hearts failing them and then the nations being in distress to the arrival of the Lord. It's going to be very quick. The Lord's going to arrive undetected as a thief in the night. You ain't going to know when he's coming. But the signs are there.
I was about to say, above verse 26, 25 speaks about the signs in the heavens.
Right.
I think it's a planetary alignment that takes place today.
Today.
Tonight.
Like 30 minutes after sunset.
That blood moon.
Blood moon.
I believe at 6:18.
Tonight, to that planetary alignment? Yeah.
Hey, read that part, huh?
We're going to
Yeah. Verse 25, right?
we're going to go up a few verses. St. Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations.
A lot of these niggas out here think they cool and shit, walking in society with their weak ass women. I'm telling you, look at the Depression, the fall of Rome, all of that, man. World War I, World War II, they call them bride wives. Europe was so goddamn depleted of men that the damn German women went with the fucking tank battalions, the pilots that was going back to the States. Certain of the men fucking stayed in Europe to rebuild and got them women. Tell you that hypergamy when fucking society collapses, you weak ass niggas with your girl that you think love your punk ass gonna leave your weak ass for a stronger man that has mental strength. Because perplexity is gonna hit everybody, save for the men of the Lord. We know what the fuck's going on.
With perplexity,
Man.
the sea and the waves roaring.
Now the sea and the waves roar because of the moon pushes and pulls the tides as an actual heavenly body that dictates what goes on the earth, the seas. But the seas also represent the people, nations, and tongues. They're bugging out, they're going crazy. There's uproars of the people in the world. And then they're perplexed. They don't know which way to turn. They're bugged out, they're embarrassed. They're through. They don't know what to do. Go ahead, up.
Man's heart failing them for fear.
What your brother just read, your mind is going to fail you. You're going to have plague of the mind. Go ahead, up.
And for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
And looking after those things which are coming. Hey, a Project Looking Glass. You through, my nigga. And my motherfucking, my man, Dr. Strange.
Yeah.
Hey, what motherfucker doing this? Nothing. What gonna do that Michael Jackson? Ain't nothing for you, man. Go ahead, up.
But the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
That's it. Hey, the world powers are gonna be shaken to their foundation, bro. Because that's gonna lead to world conflict. World War III. Go ahead, up.
And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Then they're gonna see our Savior, Yahweh Shai, coming in that chariot that's bigger than the planet Earth, that the woman had that dream that there was a big spaceship.
And it measured the Earth.
It measured the Earth. So there's certain people who was looking like, we always knew it was coming. But other motherfuckers didn't think nothing of it. But your ass is through. People that believe gonna get beamed up, which is the elect of Israel, and the rest of you people gonna, especially on the shores of America, you're gonna melt. You're gonna die. And if you're any other part of the world that ain't hit, there's gonna be a nuclear winter. You're gonna be through, man. Go ahead up.
Verse 28, and when these things began to come to pass,
Going back into before the Lord arrives, look for these things. Go ahead up.
then look up and lift up your heads,
We're looking up.
for your redemption draweth nigh.
Our redemption draws nigh, man. We signs in the heavens. We know what the fuck's going on.
That's right,
Go ahead
bro.
up.
This is Acts 2 and 19, going into specifically today. It says, I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath. Wonders in the heaven above. Tonight we got a planetary alignment. Well, you can't tell me that's not a sign from the Most High. After Yahweh Shem Shai just had America and Israel attack Iran, and then they retaliate.
Stress upon nation.
Right. It says blood and fire and vapor of smoke.
Blood, which is the war, but then there's blood in the moon. Blood moon.
Tuesday, I believe.
Tuesday. Fire, wars,
Shabbat.
vapor of smoke, wars again. Look at the smoke going up in Mexico, smoke over there in goddamn Iran. Come on, man, it's goddamn rubble in every goddamn place, every goddamn where, man. It's going down.
It says the sun shall be turned into darkness,
Solar eclipse.
and the moon into blood,
The moon in the blood moon.
before that great and notable day of the Lord comes.
Before the Lord arrives, these signs are gonna happen. Hey, I'll get that, Donald.
Where? What verse?
Start at 40. Read a little bit down in Isaiah 4:1, brother.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
we're gonna end with you. Go ahead, up.
Second Ezra 16 and 40. It says, "O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle."
It's gonna be a battle, man. It's gonna be a fight for your faith, a fight for survival. It's gonna be race wars, class wars, war of the sexes, war of worlds. It's gonna be a war for your faith. It's gonna be a battle on all fronts. It's gonna be a battle in your mind. So you better get it fully armored up before them days come. That's why the Lord said, put on the whole armor. Put that helmet on, man. Because without that, you through. Go ahead out.
And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
Woo! And even in those evils, those bad times, be as pilgrims moving. You got to move around. And the pilgrim is somebody traveling to a holy place and looking for a miracle along the way. And that's what's going to happen for the elect. We're going to eat. We're going to drink. We're going to rejoice for joy of heart. Go ahead out.
He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away.
Hey, that's the crash. Motherfucker, I can't sell none of this shit, but niggas gonna be robbing the goddamn store. They be like, all right, nigga, you gonna stay here, you gonna burn with this shit, or get out of here and leave that to us. Go ahead, out.
And he that buyeth as one that will lose.
That nigga gonna buy something on Amazon, shit ain't never gonna come. Motherfucker buying cheap ass Acme shit don't ever work. Ain't never gonna get that white bird. Go ahead, out.
He that occupieth merchandise as he that had no profit by it.
Yeah, motherfucker got a Gucci bag, nigga got a Hellcat, nigga got a
G-Ride.
G-Ride,
A G-Wagon.
nigga got a G-Wagon, nigga got all this bullshit, your bitch got a fur coat, whatever, man. All that shit ain't gonna mean nothing in that day. Just like the motherfuckers on Wall Street that had the cars and the lands, they had to sell them shit. Remember it said that they had anxiety of a foreclosure and fucking getting evicted. So, come on, man. Go ahead, up.
And he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein.
Yeah, so you building all these goddamn houses, niggas is getting land, niggas building shit on the land, but you ain't gonna be able to enjoy that shit. Go ahead, up.
He that soweth as if he should not reap.
And sowing really goes back to the farmers, but it really goes into you motherfuckers putting into your 401k. That shit ain't gonna help nothing. Those goddamn bakers is gonna rob your ass just like they did in 2020. They said that was the biggest exchange of wealth
in history.
In American history. Well, in history itself, huh?
In finance, there's a term called seed money, which is basically an investment. You know, because it's supposed to grow and shit. You know, you're supposed to get an ROI.
Hey, that's the spirit, brother. Because you want ROI with your actual goods, but what also is a possession, huh? What's also a possession according to the script? My brother should know what's also
a wife becoming a possession.
A wife becoming a possession, right? And you expect ROI from that.
Right.
Return on investment.
That's right, bro. Right.
We gonna get that Isaiah 4:1. See, the one you might have may not be with you, but you gonna get more though.
Woo! Yep, that's it, bro.
That was it, Dama?
Last stanza. So also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes.
So if you invested into this American economy, society, you through. You're done. It'd be better for you to pull out. Really, you tribes, the Lord has commanded you to pull out of this system. Flee ye out of Babylon, deliver every man his soul. Mentally get the fuck out of here, man. Because this shit is already done. It's all bum bad. This shit been through since 08. And that's when the Lord took this truth to a whole nother level in 07. Just to let you know, like, my nigga, it's through. It's done. Go ahead, huh?
This is our crash in 08.
The housing
crash.
Yeah, come.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. It reads, and in that day,
it all coincides because niggas ain't gonna invest in shit, they gonna flee. Niggas gonna build, ain't be able to enjoy the shit. But what's gonna happen to ye women folk left within these cities? You gonna have to look for the man of the Lord. Go to where the men killed in war.
Okay, come. Jumping up to Isaiah 3 and 25. It reads, thy men shall fall by the sword.
Now this goes into the exact precept is in 2nd Ezra 16, where it said that the men are going to perish of famine. The women shall mourn having no helpers. The virgin shall mourn having no husband. The men shall die in the war and the famines. That same thing. Go ahead up.
Thy men shall fall by the sword.
Man, warfare, civil war, class wars. Go ahead up.
And thy mighty in the war.
And the mighty in the war, they're going to be shipped off, or they're going to have to join the brigade, or they're going to have to come up off that, because it's going to be mercenaries, gangs, hey, over there in Mexico.
Yeah.
They're like, nigga, going to come out. Going to come up off that, man. They threatening civilians and motherfuckers that live there and fucking tourists. They don't give a shit. Oh, you from Germany, my nigga? All right, man. Go and come off that. Mein Kampf. My struggle, my nigga. Let's go. Come on, go ahead, huh?
Jumping down to Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying...
Why? Because the men are dead.
It's okay.
The men are dead, and the men are weak. I say the niggas are still alive, right? A lot of these men are weak. And these women can't, their biological anatomy can't stay with a nigga that ain't just solid. Solid as a rock, bro.
Lord, like,
you gotta be solid. These niggas ain't solid. Mentally, they ain't solid. In their loins, they ain't solid in no goddamn place. Niggas got ED. And then niggas got ED, so they gonna go to eat them. And don't be jabbed up.
Oh, shit.
You can't have no children.
Yeah.
Done. Go ahead, huh?
Continuing, it says, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying,
an Israelite man and a man of the Lord, ultimately.
We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
So they gonna have their own that they had before everything went belly up. But they're like, we want to give this to you. Just let us come with you. Just let us be called by your name. Just marry us. You know, just F us.
Yeah, pretty much.
You gonna be an F boy, my brother. You gonna be that guy. Go ahead, huh?
Only let us be called by thy name.
See, a brother's seed is gonna go up and stop. Hey, remember the women with the sign and shit? No vaccinated arrived. Right. Go ahead, huh?
To take away our reproach.
Woo, to take away the reproach of these damn scallywags out here.
That proves that this is on this side.
They ain't in the kingdom.
They ain't in the
They
kingdom.
don't have no reproach in the kingdom.
Yeah, bro.
They will be perfectly righteous. That was it. He had it in the NLT.
Okay, go ahead.
Isaiah 4 and 1, but in the NLT, it says, in that day, so few men will be left.
So few will be left.
That 7 women will fight for each man.
They're going to fight for each man they got, because that man is now He's not like these weak ass men like the men during the 20s, the roaring 20s. The women left their husbands and even took their children because those men believed and trusted in a system that had failed. Go ahead, huh?
Saying, let us all marry you.
And that's the spirit. The dude got faith over here on his back. And they got old girl right behind him with the goddamn Doc Martens on.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food.
Let us. Not let me.
Yeah, let us.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, we will provide our own food and clothing.
It ain't gonna be the bad girls club in this day. It's gonna be the sad girls club. Come on, man. You got it. Come on. Go ahead, huh?
Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. Damn.
It's an old scallywag,
Huh.
man. Through. You ain't got nothing that I need. But I got you goodbye. Ain't enough, man. This ain't enough. Go ahead, huh?
This is Ecclesiastes 7, verses 11 and 12.
Man.
Wisdom is good with an inheritance. Woo! And by it there is profit to them that see the sun.
That see the sun.
Oh, no,
What does the sun represent? Wisdom. That's what's going to keep us stable in that time. Wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, of the Lord, of the Almighty, of His Son. You motherfuckers that got money ain't going to save you. Didn't save them in 29. It ain't going to save you. You don't know the Lord, you're dead. You're done. And it's only really for our people. This is an open door of repentance for them. But if you don't get this while it's still here, just like the doors of the ark going to close. And you're going to be shunned away, and then the flood's going to come. And you're going to be built on sand. And you're going to be washed away. You're going to be through, man.
Verse 12, for wisdom is a defense.
Wisdom is a defense, just like money at this time is a defense. But what's more greater? Wisdom. Because when the money is gone, when the money fails, what do you need to have? Wisdom of the scriptures. Wisdom of the Almighty. Wisdom of His Son. They're true and proper names. Which most people ain't going to know. They're about God and JC. Oh, no, they ain't their names, man. They ain't the God of the Bible. He has a name. His Son has a name. In the Hebrew. Do you know it? Oh, you already know it.
What is his name? What is his son's name?
Proverbs 30 and 4.
Proverbs
30 and 4.
30 and 4.
What is his name?
What is his son's name? If thou can tell.
If you know it.
If you know it,
Why would that be in there if you see God, Jesus all throughout the scripture? Why would that scripture be in there?
the Lord did that facetiously. He's like, I don't want everybody to get it. You're going to have to dig for it. Go ahead, Doc.
You have to have the spirit for it. You got to put the
He
spirit
revealed
on it.
his secret.
Servants the prophets.
And the
They gonna know
prophets
the
are
name.
giving the people His name,
I've
His
manifested
Son's
my
name,
name.
and His
It
great
knows
plan
that
for this place.
It's given.
And it's, oh, really? He's like, I was not privy to my master's plan, but now I see it. Now we see it. We see the mystery of the scriptures, man.
That's it, bro.
It said, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Go ahead, huh?
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 12. For wisdom is a defense.
Wisdom is a defense, just like money is at this time. But money is going to be soon gone, and what's going to stand the defense? Wisdom.
And money is a defense.
Whoa.
But the excellency of knowledge
But the excellency of knowledge
is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
So wisdom is going to give life to them that have it. Because a dude with money is going to die. A dude with muscle is going to die. A nigga that got assets in Babylon is going to die. A nigga that had an IG and a goddamn podcast is going to die. But who's going to live? Those that have wisdom. And Yahweh Shai has become wisdom for us.
Right.
He is our Passover. So with that, brothers, got any closing words?
Lord said it all.
Lord said it all. All right. Well, that's the end of this street preaching. We're going to face the east and give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Yahweh.
Barak the Oshai.
Barak the Oshai.
As always, double honors unto our apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect that house of David. With that, we say shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame 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 Shalom.
Where were you
when the Israelites took over the planet.
People of earth,
We know what we worship. Shalom.